Hey, welcome to the show, everyone. No guests this week again, but we're going to talk about a possible different format for the show. AMC is closing. There's another actor from Spider-Man's past coming back to the new movie. And KFC is pushing a sexy Colonel Sanders movie. We also have crazy news and we have a review for Ballsy. So keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show. Hey, welcome to the show, everyone. I am your host, Epic. Make sure you follow us on the social medias, Facebook, YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah,
It's
because
Spanish.
it used to be pretty good.
It's a YouTube.
But it used to be acting up, yeah. YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, Snapchat,
Plenty of fish.
Plenty of Fish, Farmers Only,
OnlyFans.
Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle. yeah. FarmersOnly.com. Free plugs.
Yeah, free plugs. We have a great show for you today. We don't have a guest because we almost didn't have a show this week.
Yeah, we don't need
But we'll
you.
talk about that in a
We
minute.
don't need you.
We don't
Yeah.
need no stinking guests.
Yeah.
We don't need no guests.
We also are going to review this Ballsy thing came in for us. It's our new sponsor.
Yay.
Meow, meow.
In case you're feeling
Yeah.
musty.
Yeah. Oh wow, it's all weird because of the green in there.
Ooh.
You can see through it.
Yeah, you could see
Kinda
through
cool.
my jollies.
I like it.
Hey, what's up to Sony? Hey, just to let you know how much of a fan to Sony is he freaks out if it's like 1 minute after 10:30. He's like messaging and emailing, "Are you gonna have a show today?"
And my name is Tatason.
Yeah, it's like, yes, dude, we're gonna have a show usually, unless I announce we're not going to. But you know, sometimes things happen. Somebody could be late,
Hey,
or
That's what happens when
Whatever.
you got a name,
Or
when you
just-
got the word asshole in your last name. Tassoni. It's a Tassoni. Asshole.
the one you hear right now, to
be
my
anyone
left,
but.
is Medium Marcus.
How are you? It's good to be
Yay.
here.
Yay.
Stay safe with the masks. Yeah.
Yeah. Stay safe with the
Yeah,
mask,
for now.
yeah.
In the beginning of the show, I have to take
I
it
don't
off.
answer because I'm busy trying to get the show going.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
And then I'm nagging him the rest of the time, which is why he doesn't answer the rest of the
Yes.
time.
Right.
Yep.
Duh.
Right. We have our
I
own
keep him
reasons,
busy.
okay?
I keep him busy.
If we don't
like,
come out at 10:30, that just means we having some kind of problem, okay? A
Yeah,
conversation.
We
don't
usually
know.
do announce that in the on our page or something like, "Hey, we're running a little late." There's usually something going on with the show, whatever.
Yeah.
But the one you hear in the box right now is the one they call Ashley.
Yay.
Crazy news.
Crazy news. That's what really it. That's why I'm here. Otherwise, I don't need to be here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh man, what a
Yeah.
week! What a week.
What a life. What
Yeah.
a life.
So I guess we'll go right into that.
Let's get right into
Yeah.
it.
You could do a shot with all of us for now.
Yeah.
I
I thought I hit it. I'm sorry.
so
I'm going to strip my
The
underwear
reason-
off.
the
Oh.
reason why, like, we almost didn't have a show this week though, is because part of my computer died.
Yeah.
I guess you would call it almost like a backup hard drive. I have two hard drives. There's one that Windows is on and all the programs, And then basically I had another hard drive on my computer that held all the other information, all of my files and project files, and there's pictures, there's just a lot of work for the past, I'd say, year and a half I lost over
Sad.
this week.
That's so sad.
I did order a new hard drive, and I'm busy working. I mean, luckily with OBS, there's a cloud service with Streamlabs, and what you're seeing now is just basically from a past show that I had to basically do into this show. But luckily, most of the stuff was there.
Yeah.
But I can't go in and edit stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, in order to, like, redo the intro and all that, I'd have to literally do it from scratch. So that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks a
You
lot.
gotta get some Viagra for his hard drive. His hard drive done went soft.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He got a soft drive.
Yeah, got a soft drive. Yep.
Epic got the soft.
Anthony Mayo said, "Y'all on Black People time." Yeah, that's what's that? CP time? Is that what they call that?
CPT.
We late.
CPT.
Puerto Rican time.
Yeah. That's true.
PRT.
Yup.
You know what's crazy? I don't have Apple devices. I have Windows. I mean, I can't afford Apple devices, so
we have Orange.
yeah, we're broke.
Poor.
We have Apple. We don't have the Apple. Yeah.
Like, we definitely look like people who would be poor. Like, we're definitely poor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how little
look rich.
I'm gonna enlarge Marcus there a little bit because I feel like
Do I
he's
look
kinda
bigger than
tiny.
him now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we all kind
Slightly?
of did. There we go.
That's
Marcus is
normal
like-
now.
And
Yeah.
Marcus is like a lot
Yeah.
taller and
Yeah.
everything than us.
I
Like,
was gonna start talking real small.
hey,
Hello.
That's more, and that's another thing that happened. I had to redo all the cameras.
Yep.
I had to basically redo the show from the bottom up.
Yeah. So it was
let's-
fun.
Yeah.
That's how we like to roll from the bottom. up.
Rello
roll.
is taking some time away from the show to take care of his mother-in-law, so you won't be seeing Rello. Hopefully.
She gets. I don't want to say anything I don't want to say too much about it because it's not like our situation.
No, I
you
know. Well, what I would say is, I think right now it's kind of indefinitely, right? You would think, if that's what
Maybe.
he's doing.
Maybe
so
get her through the holidays.
yeah, I don't know.
Hopefully
Something
that-
like that.
She recovers.
God bless
well,
her.
Yeah.
and-
Yes.
Yes.
We wish you a full
So-
recovery.
Yeah. So
Thank you, Marcus.
you know,
You're welcome.
we're gonna miss him on the show, but I understand.
Yeah, I
So,
haven't been on a show with him in like forever.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I felt like I was on vacation. I wasn't on the show last week. I missed y'all.
I missed y'all. Yeah, you kept saying like, "Oh, I miss you guys."
I was playing hooky,
You're like, you were being a good.
but I still
husband.
called in like, "How y'all doing?"
Hey, everybody.
I
Hi,
miss y'all.
everybody.
I'm at the McDonald's drive-through
I
right
can't
now.
stay away. Couldn't stay away.
Yeah. So one thing, and I haven't even brought this up to you yet, Marcus.
Uh oh. What did you
I
do?
know. I'm not bringing it up until right now.
Right now.
Topic one.
Topic number uno.
So,
Do it
I've been
now.
throwing around an idea for a new format of the show.
Oh.
This idea is basically, should we keep the same format that we've had where we talk about multiple topics during the show and have different segments, or should we focus our show on one subject per show?
And it would obviously be shorter.
Yep.
So, and it
I mean, we would still do the weather and stuff, but I would probably release them as separate segments. You know what I mean?
So they would be there. We wouldn't just stop doing them all together. It would be a separate
Yeah.
entity.
I've noticed and doing a lot of market research that podcasts and shows that have like multiple different subjects during the show actually don't do as well as podcasts and shows that focus on one subject. That's what I found.
I like the way you run it, man.
I do too. I like this format. It's a
Call
traditional
out the
radio
strippers.
show.
I like the way you talk.
I would get the three men on the show currently. So that's Tommy, Marcus, and then when Jay's here, they would be the strippers of the show.
The Marcus
Yeah.
Comedy Hour? Shit.
Marcus Comedy
You know,
Hour.
but like for example, like today, instead of doing, talking about AMC closing
and all the things we're
and
gonna
all
talk
the stuff
about.
we're talking about, maybe it would only be about
One of those
AMC closing.
things. Yeah. But it would be a lot shorter. It wouldn't be stretched to 2 hours.
Yeah, it would be like a half hour, 45 minutes.
Depending on
And
how
then
much you had to
possibly
say.
do 2 shows a day.
Yeah.
One pre-recorded, one maybe
Live.
live.
Right.
You
And then we would
bouncing,
also post like the weather, segment when,
and Jay's segment separate.
maybe not mine. Fuck mine, because like.
No, you can do yours. I mean, it's
Damn
fine.
it. I thought you were just gonna leave it
No.
out.
But I don't know. It's something I'm throwing around because we're coming up on 4 years of the show, and I'm
Are
running
we?
out of ideas of how to
So
keep it
it's just
fresh.
It's just a
So
idea
it's an idea.
currently.
I want to see kind of what the co-hosts think. I
What
want to
the
see
fans
what the
think.
fans think.
Go to office.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah. Yep. So what do
Everybody.
you think, Marcus? First off,
I like it the way you got it, man. I like the traditional aspect. I mean, we could try it. We could give it a run. It's
Yeah, I
your
mean, we
show,
could-
man.
well, the thing is, we could always switch back.
Right. That's
If
the
we find this doesn't work,
That
this
is-
is the whole thing about.
it's not
podcast.
permanent. Yeah,
Yeah, nothing's permanent. Nothing. I mean,
you can't make us do shit.
I know.
You can't make us do anything.
We don't always have the same guests. We don't always have the same co-hosts.
It's
We don't
always a
always have the
mix-up.
same fans, even.
Sometimes
So
people aren't
everything,
here.
But I've noticed lately our views have been declining a little bit.
And it's weird.
And it's weird
It's making
because
us-
of the pandemic, and
making
it's
us
making me
anxious.
kind of freak out a little bit.
Like,
We
why
need
do
to
you
make
hate
flyers.
us?
We need to pass out flyers or something.
I don't know.
You don't like us anymore.
I'm gonna start making flyers and just pass
Let's
them
see.
out.
Does anybody?
I don't think.
Well,
Robert, you are an asshole.
he said with this pandemic, it's hard to find a lot of interest.
Which is true.
I
It's hard to find things to talk about. some
see.
weeks.
So this is one of the reasons why I think that it would actually be beneficial to us doing it that way.
Yeah.
Because with everything going on, the focus being on pandemic, there's not a lot of news
'Cause
stories
it's a lot
to
of
cover a whole
corona.
show if we're doing multiple topics.
Yeah,
Sometimes it gets hard. So if we find one good topic to talk about
And we
and we drill that shit to death,
yes, because sometimes that happens on the show.
Yes.
There's something we really want to talk about.
but then we have to
more.
move
We
on.
have to move on though.
right.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah,
So
If we
that-
find something like that, I feel like maybe we could try it out with that.
Yeah.
sometimes
Just
we
really
do want to
away.
keep going with the
Yeah.
topic, and we can't.
Mhm.
Right,
we can't,
Right.
I mean,
Yeah,
in those cases, especially.
I got you.
I honestly would probably do away with guest at that point. Maybe every so often I'd have one.
Yeah, if we really,
But
someone popped up.
honestly, so full disclosure, most of the guests that we have on the shows do not share their interview on their pages.
There's a percentage that do.
Yeah,
But
there
there's a
are some that
percentage
do,
don't,
but
and that doesn't help.
Right.
it
at
doesn't
all
help us.
in any way.
Honestly, full disclosure,
Uh-oh.
Tom Abe. We had this discussion on the show about how important it is to share the show, like for the people that are on the show to share the show. And then I noticed he didn't share the show after the show, and I asked him, and he said he wouldn't do it because it would mess up his algorithm,
Because apparently it's not comedy related, and he's
which
about the
is
comedy.
stupid
It's stupid. He's a stupid.
because our show is usually pretty comedic.
Yeah. And when we make it big, he's gonna try
You
to share
know,
it.
so it's like on one hand, why am I going through all this and working with all these people to get these bigger guests on if they're not going to help promote the show?
You got to help me help you.
Right. We help. We'll
Help
help you.
us.
You
Help.
can share it to your people. You
Yeah.
share. It's just that's everybody.
It's a lot.
Help everybody.
You know, I find the local people that we interview actually
They should
do share it as
Mhm.
opposed to the bigger people.
Right.
Mitch Malloy didn't.
Man, that
Full
was
disclosure, that was a whole mess.
that was a mess.
The big shots.
Um,
The guys that think of the big shots.
I mean,
Yeah.
one of the biggest ones that shared it, and you can see it in our views, was Liliac.
Yes. Which
Yeah,
we
Lilac
very,
was
very much
dope,
appreciated.
bro.
That
That
was a great show. I love-
Lilac,
that's a
not
good show.
lilac, Lilac. yeah.
Not Lilac.
Yeah.
Not Lilac.
And she don't sound like no damn Miley Cyrus.
He's on the record with
She
this.
sounds nothing like Miley Cyrus.
Like,
For
yeah,
all
it's just
them
it's
people
just a
that
person
got
that
mad
I
at me
thought
because
about.
I said
Shit,
that.
sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry I upset you.
She said one word that sounded like Miley Cyrus. I was like, ooh, she sounded like Miley Cyrus. Miley
I know,
Cyrus
that
can
was-
sing.
She can.
Like, what's the problem?
I don't. I think it's the stigma of her,
I think
Right.
it's
her
the
past.
music she
right, like,
does.
I ain't
and
like
all
her.
that stuff.
Yeah.
She got
I
all.
know,
Miss-
but it's
I ain't like. I'm
totally
Christian.
Well, the thing is, it wasn't even Liliac that got mad. It was the fans that got mad over that statement.
Mhm.
They were the ones like I was
The
like,
fans went off.
yeah, they
Everyone
went
went
off. At
crazy.
first, I was defending you. I'm
And
not
then
gonna
you're
lie.
like,
I'll
holy
take the exposure. I don't
Yeah.
care. I'll take it.
I was at first I was defending you.
Then you just
Then
gave up.
they started coming after me a little bit, and I was like, you know what? You're right. You're absolutely right.
I'm wrong. I'm backing up.
Marcus needs to be
stoned
burned at the
death,
stake.
Yeah.
obviously.
You know what I mean?
Keep
like,
it going.
You know what?
Feel it.
Email me all the bad things you want to say about Marcus, and I will read them out to him on the show.
Yeah.
But they didn't because
we
they were
will-
all talk.
And we will laugh about it.
Yep.
Because that's just what we're gonna do.
Yep.
Yep.
Posted.
One of
Yeah,
the things that stick
exactly.
out is, oh well, maybe you guys will make it one day and move out of your mom's basement.
And I'm like,
And what's crazy about that is I own my house.
I'm in
So,
my own basement.
I'm in my own basement.
Well, everybody
motherfuckers.
starts somewhere. Everybody starts somewhere.
Yeah.
People build
Thank
shit. You know
you.
what I mean? They start in their garage. And
I'm
next
not
thing you
in
know,
my
they got a
mommy's basement.
business
Thank you.
corporation. In the
So
building.
yeah, that was some
This is our
no,
basement.
I'm not showing 15-minute comedy strips like Three Stooges. That's what are we in 1930?
He also
Like-
suggested porn. Like, and I'm
We're not
like,
doing
no.
porn
He
either.
said like softcore porn. I'm like, no,
We're not doing
we're not
that.
doing
No,
any
we're
type
not
of
doing
porn.
that.
That's I don't like it.
That's banana, son.
That is bananas.
BANANAS.
He said those were examples. Like
You asshole.
No, they were not good examples at all.
softcore porn is definitely not on the,
That's
on the top
Sony.
of the list. There, it's like nah, that's probably where I'm not gonna go
I picture Robert Tassoni with that little Mario voice.
with the little Mario.
You need to play the porn.
No.
no, I don't.
No,
think
he
so.
doesn't, no.
I don't think that's how he sounds.
He don't bother me. He's a comic. A comic to do that shit. That's a Robert voice. Robert voice
don't
is
think
a
he sounds
Mario
like
from
Mario.
It's not. That's not. It
I
doesn't
don't
sound like
think so.
that. I've met him.
I've been around him a few
in
times.
my
like,
imagination, and that's what's
in
the
his
point
brain,
of
that's what he. That's currently.
Robert Tassoni. Don't forget the JR. Robert the JR at Tassoni.
Oh my goodness.
You're gonna scare off one of our OnlyFans.
Nah,
Rob.
he's gonna load it up now. He's gonna load up a ton of messages. He's
Yeah.
gonna be like 20 messages.
I know.
Robert Tassoni. Robert Tassoni.
What's wrong with you?
Oh my god.
I've been gone a week, 2 weeks.
I know.
need to
So
make
he's
up for
like
it.
pent up. Yeah.
I need to make up for
I
it.
was locked in the
Yeah.
basement.
He was locked in the basement theoretically.
You know what?
We're technically in the
I do
basement.
want to check our website to make sure we are still.
To check our website.
I didn't
Yeah.
even get to do the weather or nothing this week.
It does
too.
say we're
I'm
live.
like,
Yeah.
He needs to like get all this
So,
out.
let me
He's
check
ready to
our
go.
lot of
website.
energy. I still got some Medea left.
Because
in me, too,
that's
babe.
another thing. I've been having problems with it being live.
We're going live.
We'll do it now.
You know,
Hey,
I
Hey,
do wanna
we're
check
actually
our
live
Are
on the
we
website.
live?
Thank God, yeah.
Yeah.
I figured that out. That was
Hello.
one good thing. Yeah. So,
Our
website.
oh, and it shows more videos. That's awesome.
James-
That's cool.
James Ronald.
Yeah.
James Ronald.
What do you say?
He just said he quoted James Ronald. JR
Oh, that's
are
what
my
JR.
name
Gotcha.
initials.
Oh.
I didn't see that one. Didn't come
Robert
through
the
until
James
after.
Ronald.
Eminem are my own
Tassoni.
initials. That's kind
That's
of
a
what
lo-
it seemed like.
That's a long ass. He got 3 names.
That is a long
Robert
name.
James Robert.
Robert
Wait, no,
Ronald.
James
Ronald
Ronald.
James Ronald.
RJR.
RJR.
Jesus, man.
That's-
RJRT. You're my, like, you know, it's all at the end of the alphabet. I notice. RJ. Yeah.
Robert
Oh, no,
the
J.
James.
Fuck. I was
James and
thinking an
Ronald,
S.
that's the-
I'm not here. I was thinking it's an S for some
Yeah.
reason. I'm like, that's not an S. That's a J. You
I told you
stupid
you're gonna load
bitch.
that shit up. I told you.
I'm losing my mind.
He's like, oh yeah.
you know what? Fuck y'all, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't realize you had 80 names, Robert.
I wish I
cool.
had 80 names because then I would like, I would say my name like that all the time. I'd be like, I'm Ashley, Demetria, Elizabeth, Nicole.
Demetria?
I don't know
The
why.
fuck?
I don't know. I just thought it was the first name I thought of after mine. I don't know.
I'm Puerto Rican. I'm supposed to have 12 names. My name is Marcus Rodriguez. I ain't even got a middle
Literally,
name.
You don't have a
that?
middle name?
No middle name.
You know, I've noticed that a lot about like
My brother either.
it's weird. Like
Crazy.
lately, I think
We've
you know
noticed.
it's either all or nothing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you either have like in the Spanish community, I've noticed
It's like hyphenated last names sometimes.
Well, you
Like-
either have
Or-
80
Right.
middle names
Middle
or you have
Jose,
none.
Or
Paco,
zero.
Manuel.
Like, even my
yeah,
ex,
his
her
ex doesn't have a middle name
either.
And I'm like, that's so odd to me. And then you're like, I don't. And I'm like, that's so odd
Yeah,
to me also.
I know. I wish I had a middle name.
Like, I'm like, oh, okay.
It was funny when I was
Alrighty then.
younger and I used to do, like paper applications and shit. I used to put an X in the middle and I would
Yeah.
get mail with an X.
Male X.
Marcus X
Marcus
Rodriguez.
X Rodriguez. That's not my middle name.
People probably thought my name was Xavier or
Right.
something like that.
That's not it.
That's not my name.
So I had to
that-
stop
no.
doing
That's
it.
not my name.
I'm just gonna leave a blank so you don't put
What the
anything.
fuck is that song now?
I thought
They
it
say
was
they
that's
call
not
my
my
name.
name.
Yeah, but
They
is
call my
that?
name.
I can't think of.
I don't.
They
anymore.
call me
That's not my-
They call me Jessica.
They call
Oh,
me,
yeah.
They call me lesbian.
Risa. Always the same.
They
That's
call me
not my
Teresa.
name.
Yeah. That's not
Yeah.
my
They
name.
call me
my name.
Stacy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a friend named Stacy, and she thought like, oh, that was super cool because her name was mentioned. in
Mhm.
it,
Right.
So.
That's cool.
Here we go
It's a catchy
again.
song.
There you go
But
again with the
I
dismissal.
think it's time
I'm tired
to
of
go
your
on
shit.
break.
Tired of it.
When we get back, we're gonna have this ballsy review,
Yay!
and then we're gonna talk about AMC.
Yay!
There's I guess some stuff's happening with them.
Yay!
So if you're a movie lover, it's not good news.
Boo.
Damn it.
Yeah. So keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show. We shall return.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show, live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play, and take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
Where can you find great food and funny stand-up? Tickle Me Tuesdays at Chicoya Restro Bar. Where else? Janky Promoters presents the best up-and-coming comedians every Tuesday. Some would even say it's the best open mic in the Cleveland area. And it's free until January. Free until January. Located at Chicoya Restro Bar, 4620 Richmond Road in Warrensville Heights. The event runs from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. All COVID-19 precautions have been taken to make sure you enjoy your night. For more information, call 216-308-1846 or 330-812-1995. Tickle Me Tuesday by Janky Promoters.
This is Chris Farrell, the host of Beyond Epic. Beyond Epic is a show about a show inside a show. With longer interviews, exclusive interviews, and a recap of the Epic Radio Show, how can you go wrong with Beyond? Because it's not epic, it's beyond epic. Where can you find it, you say? Well, everywhere the Epic Radio Show is. So like us, subscribe, and share today. And remember, don't just make life epic. Make it beyond epic.
Hey, it's Rello. Do you guys need to find a gift for the holiday season? Well, the Candle Daddy is here to help with the full line of scented candles that last up to 80 hours and are hand poured in Indiana. It will have your house smelling incredible. I mean, who doesn't like the smell of these nuts? Or maybe the smell of fresh linen that they call well hung. Or fresh picked blueberries that they give you blue balls. Go to www.candledaddy.com, promo code EPIC for 10% off your entire order. And as always, Candle Daddy offers free shipping for your bitch ass. Head over to Candle Daddy right now and take advantage of these deals. And catch us on the Epic Radio Show Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What's the deal? This is Marcus. Chatting with us couldn't be easier with the official Epic Radio Show Discord channel. Text, voice, and even video chatted up with the cast live on the show every Sunday. It's fast and easy. Download Discord from Google Play and the App Store and have the most interactive experience ever. Go to https://discord.littleg/big Z little J, big A, little Q, little S, little W, big Z, and join our server now. We'll see you Sunday.
All right, welcome back to the show, guys.
Howdy.
All right, so
Hi.
let me do one thing real quick.
One thing.
Let me pull this
wow.
up. You guys talk for a second.
Hi, Marcus. How are you?
How are you, Ashley?
Oh, I'm great.
I'm
This is really-
fantastic as well.
This is a great day.
It is a good day, ain't it?
It is. It is.
It is a fine Sunday
It's
morning.
kind of dark outside. It's a little cloudy.
It
All
is
right, I'm done.
2020.
Okay. You guys are so.
We bounce off each
I
other
guess,
well. I don't
yes,
know what it is.
Yeah.
We got some chemistry.
yeah.
Chemistry.
Chemistry.
The
Is
Chemistry.
that what
sea,
you
the
said?
sea is
It's
silent.
in the air.
We got chemistry.
The chemistry is just floating. Don't worry if it has a weird smell to it.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Fine.
I was thinking about it actually with the weather. You know what? I was thinking that Country Marcus needs to make a comeback.
he was
Yeah.
thinking
I
about
think
it.
it's been a while. I think he's due.
He's due.
For a refill. If we,
He's due for a refill.
I think he's quite excited to come back.
So,
Oh,
anyways,
God.
Anyways,
we were going to review
Moving on.
Ballsy, which are products for men, and as the name would imply, it's stuff for men's
Ooh,
balls.
You see that weird looking box?
Yeah, you're gonna have to. No, you gotta do it closer to you. No, just put it in front of you. There you go.
He's
There you
"You're
go,
a
just like
weird
that."
looking box."
So the box is a
I
little.
like how it's floating in the air.
Yeah,
that's what I was trying to do, some kind of magical thing.
yeah. But the green screen stuff is kind
Oh,
of
shit. That's
fucking with the
some
box a little bit
magical
because it's
stuff.
Christmas and it's Christmas in nature right
His
now.
face was just
It's
funny,
their
right?
their
Look
jolly
at it.
box.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yes, he does still have to do that ad. Yes, Steve,
Yeah.
you still got to do that ad.
Yes,
Oh,
But anyways, so
That's funny. That
if
makes
you
me
go
laugh.
to ballwash.com,
Yes.
this is on sale right now. And we're going to go through the products and kind of give you our take on it. And then at the end of it, we're going to give you a promo code so that you
Yay.
can get 20% off your order.
Yay.
So let me go to their website because I don't have. This was kind of like last minute, to be honest with you.
I hear
so-
our kids.
Yeah.
They're like, doo, 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 doo.
Okay, so this
Okay.
particular box is $45. Okay,
45.
it includes a ball wash, which actually is for it's a body wash. It's for your balls and
Ooh.
butt. That's what it says.
That's what it says. I'm not making that up.
Yep. And then there's sack spray. It's an
Ooh.
odor neutralizer that you spray on your balls.
On your balls.
And then there's a nut rub, and it's solid cologne for your balls. Okay,
Solid. Whoa, Marcus.
but they have a bigger Jolly box, that includes liquid powder, and the Handy.
The LeBron James powder.
The Handy is a lathering shower tool. It's $8 on the site, so you could get that for 20% off.
Ocho
Yeah.
pesos.
Thank you, Marcus.
But the Jolly one, they have the sack pack, which is, they call this one the Jolly Joel's sack pack.
Yes,
There's not
balls and
anything
butts.
different.
Yes.
There's not anything different between the original sack pack and that one, except for that one's holiday themed.
Yes.
So they're both the same
It's
price.
Christmassy.
Yeah.
This is a blue ball special.
And we're going to review this Jolly Joel ball wash. But it's limited edition and it's already sold out. So
Oh, man.
we have an exclusive one. We are going to give this one away.
Yay.
Now,
It's
full
a
disclosure,
special edition.
we are going to kind of take the tab off just to smell it, but we are not using this.
They're not
So
taking us to the shower.
so I'm just letting you know we're not taking this to the shower. We're not going
We
to
are just
actually
going to
physically
smell
put
it.
this. We're just going to smell it.
It
The
has-
tab will still be on there,
It's
Yes.
just been.
but we're not going to like use it.
Do
So
anything
if
with
you're kind of weirded out about that, let me know.
But
You know, with Corona and all, I understand.
right.
Um,
It's been penetrated by
you know,
COVID.
yeah.
it has not
We
been-
couldn't smell it unless we at least pulled the little
Tab
tab
open.
off, and I'll
Yeah.
show you what I mean.
A little tabby.
This
Little tabby tab.
this little sealed for your protection thing, we lifted it up a little bit
It's a little decorative.
just so we can, but it came all the way off.
Yeah, I
but
guess that's what it does.
but
It's
we
supposed
we just wanted to smell it. So I'm sorry if that bothers somebody. If you do not want it, if you do win this. Well, actually, honestly, if you don't want it, you just won't participate, hopefully.
I mean, basically.
You know, because I'm giving you full disclosure.
Anyway,
Fully disclosure.
So let's start with the sack pack.
let's
This sack-
start.
So let's go with the first ball wash,
Which one is this one? This one?
the giant one.
The giant sack pack. Let me pull out my biggest bottle for you.
I like
My
the
biggest
packaging.
bottle.
I like how they package it. It's
very
all
nice.
it's all in a nice little package. Um,
I see what you did
and
there.
I got a little poppy top.
you know, yeah.
You see? And you have to smell it, the balls.
You're not smelling
Watch.
the balls.
The ball watch. I'm
So-
sorry I had a little pause in between.
So this has activated charcoal. Obviously it deep cleans and helps detoxify the skin.
Your balls.
Which
Aloe
sounds- which
vera
is great, I'm sure.
with help locks moisture into the
Which is
skin.
probably very
On
great.
your balls.
There's
Yes.
cucumber peel extract,
Ooh,
and it helps soothe irritated skin.
just
On
in
your
case.
balls.
And cedar wood oil, it helps fight acne.
Around your balls.
On your balls.
Lavender oil helps soothe dry skin.
On your anus. No, I'm sorry, on your balls. On your balls. Sometimes it's trickle down to your anus if it's on your
okay.
balls.
That's funny.
So I'm gonna smell
Sometimes
this
I'm sure
one,
it does.
and then I'll pass this around.
I mean, I have no real reason to smell it because I don't have balls.
Well, I mean-
but
So I'm trying to think of like it's definitely clean smelling. I can't really put my finger on
On your
Ex-
balls?
I'm on the show.
on exactly the smell, but I do smell the charcoal. I do smell the lavender. I do smell the
Lavender.
aloe.
Lavender is very aloe and lavender are very.
You know, there's a
strong.
hint of cucumber.
That's for the elderly
Um,
woman that had their husband work in the coal
Tarek
mines
Lamont
and they
Williams
missed the
person.
smell of the
I
coal
need that
balls.
ASAP.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good. It's really thick. I will say that.
Oh,
it's very
yeah.
thick. You only
Thick
need to put a
ball
little
wash.
bit
Just
in
a
your
little bit.
what do they call that? The poof thing.
The poof.
What do they call that?
From
call it
under
a
your
poof.
balls?
I call
That's
it.
not what it.
I call it.
It's.
Did you
I
guys
know,
see?
but what is it
I
actually
don't
called?
know because I don't call it anything else.
Somebody help me with that.
A loofah, a sponge.
Loofah. There we go.
A
That's what
loofah.
I'm thinking of. So you only need to apply a
It
little
does
bit to a
smell nice.
loofah. They have their own
It's nice. It's nice.
their own kind of loofah that they sell on the website. It's called a handy.
I take it back.
I take it back.
No, the bottle. the
and
bottle.
you know,
No,
so
it's
you
my
just need a
bottle.
little bit of just a little, I'd say dime shaped
Thank you.
circle on your sponge or loofah or whatever you want to use on there, and that's all you need.
and go to town.
It lathers up really good, and it smells great.
The next one.
What
is-
what did you think about the smell when you smelled it?
I think it's smelling nice and
Very
sweet.
nice.
It smells like it's sweet and a little bit of color hint in the cucumber. It mix it inside. It's like a.
Thank you, Jericho.
Thank you,
loofah,
Jericho.
yeah.
Yes.
Very nice.
It's smelling very nice for my
very
balls.
very
Yes.
nice and clean.
My balls are usually musty, so this is the good for my balls.
So the second thing that we're going to review is the nut rub.
The rubbing.
I want to smell it.
Now it's this is a solid cologne. So
Solid.
what that means is it's kind of like a balm. Okay,
A balm.
so
Look at it.
Like a bone.
It's balmy.
it's very balmy. You just put a little bit on your
I
finger,
said it's balmy.
rub it on your nether
balls.
regions,
Your balls.
Your balls.
and
So-
there you go. Now
You can
now
rub
the
one
thing
ball
about-
at a time.
Now the thing that I've
That's
noticed
silly.
about this cologne is that it doubles as a skin balm for one. But it also, the whole purpose of this
That's
is
right, a
not only
balm.
to neutralize the smell, you know, like if you're like doing construction or you're doing any, I mean, honestly, even if you're doing retail and you're just walking around all day, as a dude, you know what I mean? You can get a little sweaty down there.
Yeah.
And
if you don't
so
like the
this
powder-
kind of helps with
Right.
that. And it
Smells
also
nice.
protects your skin from getting
Protection.
it protects it against itch and irritation.
Yeah.
So that's
shit-
also
That shit's legit.
yeah, it's pretty good. Now the smell
I want to smell it again. I smelled it
What's that
yesterday.
called?
But it's been
Now
What's
the
that called when
smell-
things rub? When you rub, what is it called? When your legs rub together?
Chafing?
Chafing.
yeah, it would
Chafing.
protect against that too.
he said
Chafing.
chafing.
It's not shaving, but it's chafing. Like
I would say
Fancy,
that
like
the
to say.
smell of this one it's not like a sweet smell.
I want to smell it.
It's
Gotta
not
pass it around.
Pass it to the
I
actually.
need to know.
Here you go.
I would
Thank you.
say that as being a cologne, my review on that part of
Yes,
it,
I see what you're saying.
it's kind of an off-putting smell.
I don't feel like
I mean,
it's off-putting.
not off-putting. What's the word I'm looking for? It's hard to describe.
It is. I'm trying to think of how to explain.
It's a very balmy smell.
That's gross.
Like it smells
That's
more like a
disgusting.
lotion
Yeah,
with
it's-
like an unscented lotion.
Yeah, it just smells like it would be a good time. I'm
It-
just saying.
On your
it's very,
balls.
but it's
On your
very
balls.
clean smelling.
Right. It's very simple.
Yeah,
just-
it's not like an overpowered.
It's not like a cologne.
And
It's
I
not
I
like
think
a
the reason
perfume.
for that
Just
is
simple.
that particular skin
Yeah,
is
down there.
sensitive.
It's very sensitive.
So you're not gonna put like alcohol down there
that
or
shit on
like you know what I mean? Like
The
you're not
weird-
gonna
The weird part about it is that I'm putting it all up to my nose, and that's gonna go on someone's balls eventually. And that was like inches from my nose.
yeah.
yeah,
that's
but it's
funny.
okay.
That's gonna go on Epic's
It-
balls.
I mean,
'cause
who
this is
knows?
his-
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't know.
All these products are going
All
on
right, so
Epic's
this last
balls.
thing
That's
we're
just
well
gross.
from this
You need to
box
stop
anyway.
I'm just a factual person.
Yeah.
Actual.
This is called a sack spray.
Sack spray.
So this is something that you do spray on your sack.
Your balls.
Sack spray.
Yep.
It makes me think of Bill Clinton.
And it's an odor neutralizer.
Out of here.
Yep.
Just leave, Marcus. Get out.
And,
Monica knows what he's talking about.
Monica
the
certainly does.
purpose of this is to basically give a pH balance.
It makes your shit smell not so nasty.
Yes, and it's formulated to help neutralize odor, absorbs moisture,
That
and
moisture,
relieves irritation associated with chafing. So there's that chafing
The
for you.
chafing.
that chafing. The chafing. Chafing.
So it's according to them, simply put, it's like your nuts caught a tidal wave to a fresh island. Okay.
to a fresh
so-
island. I love
Whoosh.
it. It makes it sound so like
It's like that commercial
doesn't-
for beer.
magical
Boosh.
and majestic. Like ooh,
I'm gonna
your balls
spray
are on
just
It's like
one
your
spray.
balls are on vacation. And in like a
I
Caribbean
like the
island.
smell of this. I
Your
it
balls
it
go
does
on
it does kind of
vacation.
have like a if you like cool water or if you like fresh smelling cologne stuff like that, that's definitely
If you want your balls to go
Yeah.
on vacation,
I like that. Here you go.
Your balls will be happy.
they're taking a trip.
Ooh.
That's
What,
funny.
did you smell it? What do
It
you
smell
think?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It kind of smells like musty balls already.
What?
No, it doesn't.
That's not selling it to nobody, Marcus. Fuck you.
It's supposed to counter the pH balance, so therefore it must
It
be the
smells
same
good.
in order for it to be.
No, that's
smells
not
good.
true.
No.
It
I
smells
think-
good. It smell.
It almost has I don't know. Is it just me? It's almost like a cinnamon after smell.
It's nice. I like it.
It does smell really good.
Sucks.
And this last one that we're gonna
I
do
like
is
it.
also a ball wash,
Ooh. there's
and
another
it's
one.
called Jolly Jules. This one is sold out
Sold out, motherfucker.
currently. It was a special edition.
I don't think this particular company has anything for women, but I'm sure a lot of other
No.
companies do.
But
Fetch
if you have a
spray.
hard to buy for
I can't
man in your
imagine-
life,
Let's talk about that for a second.
What's that?
Vagisil.
what's that?
Nothing.
Okay, well hold on.
Okay.
So This one smells pretty good.
Ew,
This one
that's
has definitely like a peppermint or like
A Christmassy, like.
Christmassy smell
Smell
to
like
it.
Santa's balls.
So if you want your
There you
your
go.
balls to be ready for Christmas.
Yeah.
the
That's
holidays
also
in
an
general.
all over body wash, not just
Oh,
for your
Yeah.
balls,
Nice.
but it's
I'm gonna smell it, Marcus.
I smell jingle. I hear like
Yeah.
Smells
jingle
like
bells.
jingle bells.
it
when
also
you smell it.
has the charcoal, the activated charcoal in it.
Oh,
It
yeah.
also has the aloe vera,
That's nice.
but it also has like a Christmassy,
It's a nice
like almost
smell.
like Christmas tree mixed with like cinnamon smell, mixed in with some like
It's nice.
spearmint or wintergreen or something like that.
I like it. I like them all. They're nice.
And
Yeah,
like
my
I
mom
said,
jingle balls. Yes, your balls feel very Christmassy. And
yeah.
festive.
So that that was given to us courtesy of Ballsy, so we appreciate
you.
that.
we enjoy
um,
smelling things.
Full disclosure, we do not get any commission
Nope.
off of the sales of this
And we have
product,
not used any of them.
and we have not used them before the show.
We've just smelled them
We smelled them briefly before,
because we were curious.
yesterday.
Yesterday.
Excuse me.
Excusez-moi.
Just
Um,
get all out.
So, anyways, but I mean, if we were to grade this,
I like it. I feel like they're nice smells. I don't feel like
like if you're doing out of 5, what would you give them?
I would give it a 5.
You would give them 5?
Oh yeah,
Marcus,
I give him a 6.2.
6.2.
Thank you.
With
You don't
just
know-
with
you
the
don't
pictures
know
that you
how
get.
numbers work.
For the
I-
ladies, if you want to see guys attempting to spray their balls or faking,
You could put this on
you
YouTube.
can get plenty of pictures
You
of
can get
guys
this on YouTube.
attempting to spray their balls.
I would give them a 4.5.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
The only reason why, because I want to be fair, I want to judge it fairly, is I feel like the solid cologne should technically just be a solid balm. I think the word cologne is slightly
I get it.
misleading.
I understand your point. But I enjoyed their wordplay. I enjoyed
I enjoy the
pictures.
wordplay.
I enjoyed the
I
smells.
think the quality of the
Majority,
product is
yes.
great.
Yes.
I love the boxes that
I
they
love it
send
all.
you.
I love all that.
I mean, it was
I just
packaged
can't-
very well.
Tech your balls.
Limited edition.
I just enjoy it all.
And I just I like I said, I like the wordplay on their
Yes.
products.
I enjoy wordplay. Wordplay
Like
is
the
fun.
handy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they
It's
they
fun.
definitely have fun with their products.
It's a fun time.
But I think that it's a very niche product. It's just for men.
It is.
But if you're a woman and you have
a
or-
husband, a boyfriend,
or even a brother or,
Or chocolate-
uncle
or
or something
chocolate
like
daddy.
that,
a chocolate.
I think that it's
No,
a great
Tommy did
gift.
not.
I think it's a great gift for people that would be hard to buy for.
Men.
Like honestly,
specifically.
this would be a great gift for my dad. Seriously,
It's
I
fantastical.
I think he would think it was funny.
I think he
I
would
think
laugh.
he would
I think
enjoy the
he'd be
package.
uncomfortable because it came from
The
his
package.
son.
I think
But-
he would enjoy the products. I
It's a-
really do,
it's
and I
a-
think most guys would.
It's a.
He might take
it's,
offense at first. But,
it's like a 2-in-1 type of thing. Like it's a gag gift and it's a real.
But it's
thing
actually
you
Yeah.
use. Like,
Yeah,
you use
yeah,
it.
yeah.
it seems funny at
Like,
first.
haha, this is
It
funny,
seems-
and then later on, you're like,
Whoa!
Like wow,
this is interesting.
like this
Oh.
this is a life changer. You
No
know?
Like, this is
chafing.
nice.
Yeah, no chafing.
I didn't shave
You
all
know,
day.
I don't
didn't shave all
like
day.
like I'm sorry, but in the
Silly.
summer, especially doing
Yeah,
the work
when you're
I do,
sweaty and stuff.
man, there's times, dude. I know as a guy, and it's a little embarrassing, but you could kind of smell that shit sometimes, dude.
Can you get one for ass sweat?
I'm telling you.
We need one
Maybe that's
for
like
butt
something
cheek
they're
sweat.
working on.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, besides a man palm.
So Robert Tassone,
Yeah,
he said something about.
I did not test it. No.
No, he did not test any of this. Is there anything similar for women? And he said vinegar and Pepsi for women. And I'm like,
Oh my
Ew.
God, Robert.
that's disgusting.
Robert,
Eh.
you are a bad person.
Yeah.
To Sony.
Like, I think for women, we kind of, our shit just naturally, like, cleanses itself.
You're blessed
We are blessed.
Yeah.
Not stressed.
to flesh.
So, I think anything extra, obviously just taking showers regularly.
Right.
Antonio Hall
Oh, no.
is calling.
Oh, no, not as.
Hold on.
Antonio Hall.
Hey, Antonio.
Hey, call us back on a different number so that we can have you on the line.
On a different.
216 584 5718.
5718.
Yep. All right, thanks.
He's trying to remember it. He's like, fuck. Okay.
Because I think he wants to comment on this.
Have a holly jolly.
He said that was a joke. I'm
ballsy
aware that you're
Christmas.
joking, but I just commented on your joke that it was gross. Vinegar and Pepsi, like being a person who has a vagina,
What?
I am not.
Here we
I was
go.
like, oh god.
Here he
no.
is.
That's all I was saying.
A lot of vagina.
All right, so
I
let
have,
me make sure
no.
he
Whew,
is.
Can't do it.
Can you hear us?
She said,
Yeah.
"Oh,
I don't think it worked.
I can't. I really can't. Uh oh.
look at the number on the screen, boy. What's wrong with you?"
Hey, can you hear us?
Yo, what's going on?
Hey, what's
Hi.
up, man?
Hey, I was looking at your show and it was just perfect timing because, as a matter of fact, I'm butt naked on my couch
Oh god.
with my jingle balls hanging out.
That's
Balls.
funny.
Balls deep on the sofa, huh?
Ballsy.
Yeah, my old lady just gave me some Christmas fellatio.
Oh. You know he old when he say fellatio. My old lady done gave me fellatio on the sofa, and I'm too tired to get dressed again. So I'm going to stay here nude and dry off.
Let the air. Go ahead.
She made me go in the shower first, you know.
Gotcha.
Well, good
Gotcha.
idea on her.
That's
part.
that's
Yeah.
usually, when you're married, that's usually the rule.
Go take a
Yeah.
shower.
You gotta
wash
it first.
But see, if you had these products, you wouldn't have to wash up first. You just do a little spritz, like bam.
Covers it right up.
You know what? I don't want to sound like a prick or anything. A prick, but you know, if you got a spray down there and shit, all you're doing is masking a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
You're adding layers.
And I'm going to bring up a good example. So we
no.
had this guy. I'm not going to name any names, Kevin Ortiz, but this guy, we said he had SAS, which I made up. It's called stinky ass syndrome.
Okay.
And he would literally go and, like, he wouldn't bathe or anything, but he would take like a bottle of Lysol, and when you weren't looking, he would spray it down his pants.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah, and that's what the spritz reminded me of, because he quit, but I was thinking about buying him some for Christmas, like
Yeah.
as a gag gift. Like, here you go, you stinky fuck. But,
Yeah.
Oh my god, no.
Your
But
balls
that's
stink,
what
man.
But it reminds you of. Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of, is someone who doesn't take care of themselves down
Well,
there. You
I
know
think
what I'm
the
saying?
whole point of this is to take care of that. Like, it's not like to cover off the smell. It's like there's a body wash,
it.
there's all that stuff. That's all the stuff that you're
Prevent it.
supposed to use after you take a shower. It's not going to help you if you
just
don't
don't bathe.
bathe.
Right.
Yeah.
See how men think?
Yeah.
That's
All right,
funny.
but you know what? I could see some dirty bastard out
Oh,
there
yeah.
thinking, hey, you know
For
what?
sure.
This pine tree smells gonna
I
cover up
agree.
my odor.
I
sure.
agree, but I think that most people
Hopefully.
will see this as a product, after your shower, because I'll take a shower every day. That doesn't mean at the end of my work day I'm still feeling fresh though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
He's not feeling fresh.
Yeah.
And I get worried
Down
about that.
and
So
down.
I think this product is more for that. Like, it's just to kind of add
Totally
to your
see your
shower.
point, though.
Not the hopefully I'm not trying to make
Be
people
like,
not
Right.
take a
Hey, if you-
shower
if you
anymore
stink
or
like-
anything like that.
you smell like ass.
scent in your balls.
Hey, I was just gonna comment, but
Yeah.
I'm in Facebook police or jail
Oh.
or whatever. Can you believe that?
Yeah,
No,
That's happened.
I can't believe it at all.
I can.
That's
It's
happened to me.
100%.
completely,
Been there.
yeah.
He's like, been there.
It's very
Well,
odd.
Yeah, I know it's unusual, and I'm a little upset about it. I got 2 more days to go. I've been kicked off of there for 7 days.
Wow,
Yeah.
you got a
Wow.
long stretch.
Dang.
I got a 3-day.
I was banned from talking in groups for 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah, 3 months. That
That's
was
crazy.
rough. Yeah, but, dude. So what do you think? What do you think? You would never get anything like this?
No, not me, because I shave my balls and stuff. I manscape a lot, because Jenna makes sure that I'm very well taken
How the
care of
fuck do
down
you
there,
shave your
know what I'm
balls?
saying?
My cousin's in there. He said "ass be gone" spray. That's funny. Let's see.
Oh,
Robert
man.
Tassoni said too much pounding the pooter can lead to nut odor
Oh God.
from squirting the wrong way. Jesus Christ!
When you've
Oh,
got some
God.
smell coming from down under, spray this
Show
on
me
you from
this.
under.
This is disgusting.
Yeah, some from under cheese.
Gee,
Gross.
I know that's what we call dick cheese.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Dick cheese.
Dick cheese.
Ew,
Yep.
gross.
Ugh.
Yep.
It's just giving me like the. Ugh.
You
Yeah.
need to go to the doctor.
Stop.
Good topic, man, to bring up. I was gonna chime in, but I forgot I was in Facebook jail. So.
Yeah.
Like, damn it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I want to thank Ballsy for sending us the product to review, and I want to thank you for your input.
Hey, you know what? You should ask Ballsies to send one to my house. And I'll try it out.
Oh,
Yeah? Well, I mean, if you
Yeah.
want, the Jolly Joel wash we're actually giving away. So you can
Really?
Yeah. So
Yes.
we're going to have a little contest here soon. To give away. Actually, we'll probably just give the whole set away if somebody wants it.
Really?
Yep, and see.
So
see what
all
people
these
think.
items that have been
Like
in
now,
here.
I will say though, like I said earlier, for people that are just tuning in, we did open these just to smell. We have not used them. We have not tested them.
So don't think
If
we're
you're
gross like
okay
that.
with that, I know with Corona and stuff like that, people's a little weary. We did open the product as far as just to smell it, but we have not used it.
Yep.
So
We will disinfect before we sell it out.
Animals?
Not that
I,
we're
as
aware
far
of.
as I know, no.
Silly. On some animal's balls somewhere, like a
And
Yeah,
if somebody wins it,
they were used only on alpacas.
alpaca balls.
Yeah,
llamas,
Big
yeah, llamas. Yeah,
the,
the camel.
I
the
really,
ones that
yeah, I
spit.
don't
You
know.
know?
Yeah, I used them on my
Some-
balls. I'm sorry, y'all.
Some camels smelling really fresh in the desert.
I know. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep. It was only used on guinea pigs. Like I don't
Guinea
know.
pigs'
I'm
balls.
joking. I have no clue.
No, not really.
Guinea pigs even have balls.
They do.
I guess so.
They
right?
do. We actually, if you remember, Skylar's guinea pig.
Oh yeah.
We were like, holy shit,
It
that
has
thing
a
has some big
Fucking
ass balls.
for no
Yes.
reason.
For
They
no
look-
reason.
They look like peanut M&Ms.
Yeah.
I can just see them like they're dragging on
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Oh
Man.
god.
that's funny.
Yeah.
All fur and
How
balls.
how have you been though, man? I hear you've been doing that new treatment and stuff. How's that working?
Actually, I've never had more energy in my entire life. On the first day of my clinical trial, I felt kind of bloated, but it wasn't as intense as the chemotherapy.
Yeah.
And then the next day, I'm like gassy, this and that. But then after that, like even after my treatment, I did 3 miles on the treadmill.
That's
Wow.
awesome, man.
That's awesome.
That's awesome,
Yeah,
dude.
I feel great. Actually, hopefully I'm going to be selling my house soon.
Okay.
Okay.
I got Jeremy Rodriguez working on that, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
Number one
Tell him.
real estate agent
yeah.
in Cleveland.
Yeah, we advertised for him quite a bit, but he never updated his information with us, so I had to take the ad off because he's not with that company anymore.
Big
So-
daddy.
Get at us. Get at
I'll
us.
talk to him about that today,
Yeah.
But actually, I mean, everything's going good. I got a baby in 2 months.
Yeah.
Little Ada.
I'm really
2 months.
yeah.
Will be coming.
I'm really excited about that. We're gonna spoil her, by the way.
I know. You know what? Hope we got a baby shower coming up, but it's gonna be virtual or whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'd love to have you guys out to the house and maybe have a party or
yeah,
You going to a
absolutely.
party?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because
But-
we've been trying to get up for a while, but it's just been time has been all
Not
weird.
been a
You know,
good time.
You
it's
time.
just crazy,
Times
man.
are
The times are
Everything's
crazy
right now.
Mm.
But if you don't know
I
who
know.
this is Antonio. He used to be a co-host on the show.
Yes. He used to sit in the
And the
box.
thumbnail.
Yeah, he was on for quite a bit. But as you could tell by the conversation, he's dealing with stage 4 cancer.
Wow.
He's doing a special treatment. What is it called? I'm
It's
sorry.
immune therapy. It's a pezzo. Look, I'm not a
I can't
wordologist
say
or-
it,
Yeah.
so
I think it's called pizopram or something. I don't
Okay,
know.
Pistopram.
Okay.
I like that.
What
We'll
is
go
it,
with that.
sweetheart? Oh, it's Pembro. Sorry,
Pembro.
I fucked it up.
Okay.
Same thing.
But yeah, it's Pembro something. It's very fancy, and
very
what it is
fancy.
I get an infusion in my chest once every 3 weeks for 30 minutes,
Okay.
and then I take 2 pills every day, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and it's an immune therapy. It puts my white blood cells up on like steroids, basically.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
It takes down the receptors of the cancer that has invaded my lungs.
Oh wow.
And my body recognizes now that this is cancer, and my white blood cells go and attack the cancer.
Awesome.
Ah.
Shit out
So
of
have
it.
they seen any difference so far? How long have you been doing this?
I've only been doing it for a month now.
Okay.
So, we'll know in about 3 months. But I'm telling you, I think it's working because I've never had so much energy in my entire
Awesome.
life.
That's great.
I'm so glad to hear that, bud. You know, I worry about you and I think about you a lot. I know I don't reach out as much as I should. But we love you here. And
He's also a dick, so it's like
What?
I said you're also a dick though. So
Yeah, whatever.
And he's also laying there naked on the sofa.
Yeah.
He's also
Yeah.
yeah.
This whole time.
I understand, believe me. Everybody has lives. Everybody has bills to pay. And this hasn't been the easiest year
No.
to where we can communicate with one another, hang out, stuff
I
like
know.
that.
That's
So-
been one of the problems too. Like I'm afraid because of my work, because I am around COVID positive people, I would hate to accidentally infect you with something. You know what I mean? Like that's why I've been kind of keeping a distance from you a little bit, to be
Well, I
honest.
believe me, I get it. Even my wife, she's a RN, and she takes all kinds of precautions just to make sure I don't end
Yeah.
up given the COVID. So
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
No big deal, man.
No, I
don't
know.
take it personal.
I know you don't. I know, but I feel bad because I wanna see you, but it's like I gotta put your well-being ahead of that. You
Yeah,
know,
'cause
I don't
you
want to
could
be
be
selfish.
You could be a carrier, yeah.
You know, I could be a carrier and not get any symptoms, and it's okay to infect Marcus, but not you.
That's
Right.
cool.
It's okay to affect me, but not
Hey,
Antonio.
I don't work in the most cleanliest place either. I'm down at the Justice Center.
Yeah. Oh,
And,
you're still there.
Yeah, I'm still working, man.
That's
And,
awesome.
All I could tell people to do, and I don't know if it works or not, but so knock on wood, I haven't got COVID, is I load up my immune system. I take 6,000 milligrams of vitamin C, some turmeric, vitamin B12, vitamin D. I load up on all of that, and,
you
I
like that
drink
vitamin D,
ginger
huh?
root with my tea, and definitely you want to exercise, and,
Yeah.
that's the way to go.
Well, and
What are you gonna
obviously,
do?
And wear your mask.
well,
And
yeah,
wear your
wear
mask.
wear a mask and sanitize. Yeah, that's been the biggest thing with me out in the field. I'm not a first responder, but I would say I'm on the front line. I help a lot of patients in the VA. I get their oxygen to them. I do come in contact with COVID positive people, but I'm wearing a face mask. I'm wearing
He's wearing
gloves.
like a whole.
I have an apron,
Like
like
a
a
whole
throwaway
getup.
apron that I
I'd love to see a
wear,
picture of
stuff
you
like
wearing
that.
all that stuff one day.
One day I will.
I'd be like, just do like a little
Well,
selfie.
So I try to be very safe when I do this, and so far since this has been going
so
on,
far so good.
I haven't contracted it as far
Knock
as I
on
know.
wood.
Same here.
So, well,
Oh, hey, there's
yes,
Well, go ahead, but there's something I gotta
no,
tell you.
no, you're fine. Go
He was
ahead.
done.
I'm done.
Hey, what do you guys think about this? Like, I'm gonna be screening that movie, Wonder Woman, 1984,
Yep.
on Tuesday.
Okay.
Why don't you how about I call in next Sunday and you guys get the rundown of what I think of that movie?
Sure, that would be great.
Probably hilarious.
Yes. It'd be pretty
Yeah.
funny.
It could be, or you know.
I mean,
might
once
be.
this is all over,
I'm curious
and,
about
you know, you get feeling better, you know, maybe you can be back on the show every so often. I mean, we kind of did lose a co-host again. So, I
At least
mean, I
temporarily.
know with everything going on, I don't know how your schedule's looking or if you could even do it, but I'm just throwing it out there. I know people ask about you still and people love you and so, you know, and obviously you didn't leave because you hated me or the show or nothing.
Do you?
No, I left because I was sick and I
Yeah.
dropped dead at work.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was kidding. I know why.
Yeah.
I
We
was
know. We
around
know.
for
We were
that.
joking. But I don't know. It's
No,
something to
no,
toss
no.
around, you know.
Hey, if I hated you, I'd never talk to you again.
No, I know
Bottom
that.
line.
I know. Oh yeah.
So no, you guys are awesome. I miss you, and I
Definitely.
love the direction that the show's going in. You know, I found it funny the ball spray this morning, so I had to call in.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to do different things. We're trying to incorporate new things and we're starting to get sponsors now. So that's always good.
Well, cool. You know, and I'm glad. You know, you guys are starting to get sponsors, and hopefully 2021 will be a prosperous year for all of you.
Yeah.
hope
Thank
so.
Yeah.
you. Somebody's asking, is it edible, right? Asking for a friend.
I think-
What's
I think it's
edible?
Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
What the balls?
Can I
I
drink?
don't know.
Could I drink
Can
it?
I
Is
use
it a
it?
I don't know.
possibility?
I don't know
know.
what he's asking about.
I can't believe you're not putting this together.
I know what he.
What is he
you know, if
talking?
a woman-
What's
if
edible?
your significant other wants to lick
Right.
your balls,
Exactly.
after you spray it.
Is it-
Gotcha.
yeah.
I
Gotcha.
can't believe you're not putting this together right now.
I don't know. I guess I'm a little slow.
Is
but
it chemically banned?
I get it
for me
now.
to swallow
Well,
it?
I mean, it'll probably taste better because it'll be pH balanced. Yeah.
Right.
Well, say for instance, I want to spray it on myself and lick my own balls. Is that all right?
Oh god. They're saying, put that thing down.
You want to
Marcus."
pull a Marilyn Manson and get her a couple ribs removed?
Or be like that guy in Scary
You can put
Movie
them
2
down
in the
now, by the
wheelchair.
way.
All right. I was
Okay.
just trying to advertise.
That's funny.
But yeah, thanks for calling in. We really appreciate it, and we'll talk about that if you want to do that. We would take precautions. Obviously, we would have a mask and
Thanks.
sanitizer and all that
Keep
stuff.
away from you.
You know, and you would,
Alright.
and we would make sure that it was a safe environment for you, like I did before. You know, we sprayed everything down with Lysol before you came in, and
Put them in the closet.
all that stuff. So we made sure you were safe. I don't think you ever got sick from doing the show. So
No.
One thing I do have to say, as being
Yeah.
a maintenance man, you need to
Hey,
replace your 9-volt
yeah.
battery in your smoke detector.
Hit me up this week.
Did you
all
hear
right?
that?
All right,
Did you
well.
hear that?
Okay.
Did you hear that? Did you hear me?
Hey, take care now.
No, you didn't hear me.
I don't think you heard. Did you hear
No,
Marcus?
No, I couldn't. It sounded mumbled.
Yeah, you got to speak a little more like.
I said, being a maintenance man, I do hear your 9-volt battery beeping in the background. Your smoke detector needs to be replaced, or your 9-volt battery needs to be replaced in your smoke detector. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah, everyone says that. And you know what? This smoke detector, it's like I blacked it out now.
Yeah,
And,
you don't even
my
hear it
wife has
anymore.
said, you know,
Oh my
You-
God,
you're
it drives me
pretty-
crazy.
pretty good at blacking things, you know, like blocking things out, because she'll talk to me and it's sort of like it goes right over my head. And now I do the same damn thing to the smoke detector.
Get her done, man. Get her done.
All right. Well, thank you so
Oh,
much for
God.
calling in, Antonio. It's always a pleasure. And definitely,
Hey.
well, it won't be next week.
The week after.
It'll be the week after. We're going to do our Christmas special. We're not having a show
Yay.
next week, so
The
it'll be
Christmas
the
special's
following
coming.
Sunday.
I'll call in the following Sunday or call me, but I'll call you this week to touch base with you guys.
For
okay?
sure. For
Okay.
sure.
Take care.
All right.
You too. Thank
All
you
right.
for calling.
Love you, bro. Bye.
Love you guys.
All right. That was a nice little thing. I love when people
All right.
call in, you know?
Yep.
We don't get that too often. And by the way, if you ever want to call in, it's 216-584-5718. It's
The number
always
is-
on the screen,
It's
guys.
at the top. It's above me.
Always.
It's above my head.
It's always on the screen.
At least for right now.
So, I mean, obviously, I don't know how he would forget since he used to be on the
It's
show.
just
but
Antonio,
it's
I mean-
Antonio. Everything kind of,
It's Antonio. He's a special guy.
it's cool. But we love him. That would be great. If he did come back on the show, man, he's really funny. He should have been a stand-up
Him and
comic.
Marcus together.
Oh
I
my
couldn't even
God.
Imagine.
That would be great.
The bit good. Let's see.
It's even
Let's go to our
nice.
next topic. Everybody's good on the ballsy stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody, how
Oh,
are
whoa,
we
whoa,
gonna
whoa.
do that?
Wait, yep.
You're listening to the
What the
Wait.
hell are you doing?
Marcus, is
Sorry.
like, you
Sorry.
Jesus
I apologize.
Christ.
You changed your mind really quick. Like he got all fucked up.
My God.
He's like, wait, what do you want me to do? No, yes, no, fuck.
Oh my God. That was
That
hilarious.
was fun.
That was a good time.
fun. Hop,
Okay,
skip, and jump.
anyways, if you would want to buy this product,
If you want
go to ballwash.com and use our promo code EPIC20 to score yourself 20% off and make this holiday season epic.
it and ballsy.
Okay, so
And smelling
Wait a minute.
nice.
What?
Are we gonna do something where we're giving stuff away, or are we doing it at the end of the show?
we can do that now. Okay, so
Let's see here.
if you would like to win the entire set,
The entire
because I
shirt.
think we're just going to do that.
that makes sense.
All you have to do is comment ball wash.
Ball wash. The
Comment
whole thing.
ball wash, wall one word
Getting at the
in the
ball
comments
wash.
right now,
Ball wash.
and then we'll choose a winner Wednesday, like we
Wednesday.
usually do.
And we'll let you know.
And we'll let you know through Messenger or whatever. So
However, we can reach you.
yeah, so we'll do that. All right.
Yay.
So we got a few people already, so that's cool.
Yay.
Cool.
Exciting. This is an exciting time. I love
All
when
right.
we do giveaways.
I
It's
do
exciting.
too. I
fun.
like giving
It's fun
stuff away
time.
when we can.
I love to give things away.
I wish Rella would have been here because I would like his take on it.
Yes,
Yeah.
that box would look so good under the family Christmas tree.
It would.
It really would.
It really
actually.
would.
If I say
Yep.
that, I get my Lemire's balls. We're going to see how it is.
Okay. So, anyways,
Mark.
we are going to our next topic real quick,
Mm-hmm.
and it's looking like
No.
AMC is going bankrupt.
No way.
Yes.
They just invested in all those seats and everything.
Yes.
Oh
So
my
basically,
God.
AMC is warning bankruptcy is on the table as cash runs low. And basically, by the end of January, if they do not figure something out, they are going to close down for good. Cinemark has already went bankrupt. So
Yeah.
AMC would be the next one to go.
Wow.
And there would be basically, I mean, almost no theaters open after that because they're the biggest ones in the
Yeah,
world.
they are the biggest ones.
Ha!
Yeah. Make a ball wash
They're
pyramid.
selling. They're agreeing to selling as many as 15 million shares of its stocks to liquidate
Whew.
assets.
Shoo.
What?
Yes, they're going to file Chapter 11 if it's unable to secure additional sources.
That's bananas.
There was an
Good
update
Lord.
that I believe NBC, don't quote me because I can't remember. I think NBC invested another 100 million into it,
Mm-hmm.
but they needed 300 million. So that's only a third of the way.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
They need let's see.
Seriously, we can invest in other things besides the movie theater with hundreds of millions of dollars.
But it has more than $4.75 billion in debt.
yeah, screw that.
Yes. They were in trouble before the pandemic.
Screw it. Then they went and bought a bunch of recliners. Now they're
Yeah.
going to sell them all. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Start selling them recliners.
Selling them.
Start selling them.
Well, if you saw, even Rello did a story on this a little while back. They were even doing private screenings
Right.
for $100.
That's how desperate they are. yeah.
Yes, they're trying to get anybody to come in. They've lost 96% of people going to
Bro.
the theater.
That's wow.
And now that HBO Max is showing all of
Yeah.
Time Warner's movies
Yep.
through 2021,
It's done.
and more streaming services are coming out.
Mhm.
It's looking like this could be the end of theaters as we know it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, this is crazy. What do you guys think about this?
Crazy. It's freaking local.
I hope something can eventually be done.
Freaking
mean,
local, man.
I don't know how any of this works. I'm not gonna lie. I can't sit there and say I understand 100% of what you said, but hopefully something eventually, when things start to become normal again.
Well, that's the thing. If that
But-
happens, normal right now. I mean, they do have the. It's not what is it? The vaccine. You know, they have
Yeah.
the vaccine that's been FDA approved. Walmart recently has. They said they're going to start rolling out the vaccine to people. But there's not enough of that right now. There's not enough vaccines for
I don't
everybody.
trust that damn vaccine anyway. We don't know the long-term effects of that shit.
Yeah. But like, it's hard to say when things will actually go back to normal.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to tell at
Um,
this time.
And there's more and more restaurants closing down. There's more and more businesses just in general. And the stimulus packages
Oh, jeez.
are like non-existent. I mean, Ohio passed one. I think the feds are going to pass one, but not for a check for individuals. It's going to be just businesses. It's going to help.
Yeah.
It,
I just hope
it's just
ultimately
insane.
once
All this is
things
crazy.
come back to normal eventually.
Dude, I don't know if that's gonna happen. It's
I
gonna
mean-
it's gonna take years.
Well, it's gonna
Yeah.
take years, but I'm saying
I
eventually.
agree. There's nothing like
time.
seeing a movie on the big screen, and
Yeah.
like, who knows if that's going to get back to normal? You know what I mean? Like,
People would just buy projection TVs and have their own theaters at home.
I know, but it's not. It's almost
not
not
the
the
same.
same.
My
It's
brother-in-law
not.
has it, man. That shit is dope.
Well, I
We're
understand
not
what
saying
you're.
it's not dope.
We're not saying that,
Marcus.
but it's just a whole like. It's
This
one
is
less thing to
dope.
do on date night. You know what I mean? To get away for a
Oh
couple hours.
yeah. Especially when
And
they
the-
serve you food and shit.
Yeah,
That's dope.
You know what I
That's
mean?
dope.
That's what I'm saying.
You just keep
And even a
saying
lot of
dope.
AMC's, they had even
I don't know why
little
that's so
bars
funny.
in them.
Yeah.
You could get
Right.
alcoholic
Get
drinks.
That's what I'm
Drinks?
saying.
I was liking
It was starting to
you
get
know?
hot.
It
Yeah, it
was.
was starting
About
to get
it.
awesome.
The recliners and
This
stuff
is
like
great.
that.
I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm gonna drink
That
and
shit,
take a
like
nap.
you got
here.
a waitress that comes over and takes your order. Like what?
Like this is bananas.
I will take
son.
a hot dog and fries. Thank you very much.
You
From the
know,
child menu.
like it just
For that
really
chow menu,
sucks.
Thank you.
It just really sucks.
So hope eventually.
I mean, and
think,
think about all the workers that's going to
but
lose their jobs
I know that
too.
sucks too. I
yeah.
mean, maybe
That's
drive-ins will
sad.
come back.
It
you know?
is.
What about Skyline?
I like
Skyline still
drive-ins.
safe? The Skyline theaters?
I can
Not
check.
sure.
I can check real quick.
Yeah, because they just came out. They were dope too.
Yeah.
They were dope.
They were dope.
Dope.
You can tell I'm old when I say dope.
He says dope. Shit was dope.
This shit is dope. I used to stay fresh when I was in the Bronx. I used to stay fresh. That shit is fresh right there.
Like no, it's dope.
That was dope.
Oops. Well, they're drive-ins,
funny.
right?
Now the new word is fire.
Fire.
Is that right?
Fire.
Drive-in?
Skyline? Oh no.
Skyline?
It seems like they're drive-ins.
I don't know.
Oh man.
Actually, the drive-in might come back.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm.
That's what's
looking
up.
at.
Um,
I liked drive-ins.
Drive-ins would be dope.
And what's crazy too
Yeah.
is the way they do it now is you can tune into a certain station
Yeah.
to get the movie,
Oh.
and they tell you what station. And like your cars now are almost like surround sounds
Yes.
as their in
Your
themselves.
seats
So
Yeah,
can
yeah.
recline.
so yep, exactly. They recline. You
Wow.
could get snacks and
And
stuff
you
still.
can do whatever you want in that
Yeah.
car.
yeah, whatever you want in the car. I don't know why Marcus said it like that.
I don't know.
I just speak for everyone.
I'm just saying. Just throwing that out there.
I have very mental issues.
I got lots of mental
I got
issues.
a lot of voices in my brain.
Got lots of things.
They all talk
Yeah.
at once.
They say things.
But I think that's the way it's going to go. For social
Yeah.
distancing, I think you're going to see more drive-ins
Drive-ins.
pop
Which
up.
I like them. So
Yeah, I've never been to one.
No, really?
Never been.
Oh
to one.
man, I
Always
used to
wanted
go
to.
to them all the time. My parents would try to save money and put us in the back under blankets.
Yes.
That's
My
funny.
parents said,
Yeah.
"So you're this age and you're this age. Let's go." Like Don't
Right.
say how old you are.
Yeah,
we'll
right.
say how old
I'm 10.
you are.
I mean 8.
I mean, I'm 14. Like you just shut up back there. I'm
Yep.
like, okay.
Yep. We used
Don't
to do
correct me. Don't say, oh no, I'm 8. No, don't say that shit. Shut the fuck up. Sit in the back seat. I went to see South Park
that. Oh, the
when
movie.
it
Yeah.
came out. My parents are like,
That's funny.
so you're this age, you're this age. Shut up. Don't correct us.
If you want to see it,
Right. You're
Yep.
wanting to see it. We'll take you to it because we want you to be ridiculous apparently when you're adults. So that's how I am the way I am. No, that's probably not why.
Yeah.
It's probably a part of it though.
right? Percentage, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's small. It's there. It's definitely there.
All right.
So are we gonna take a break?
We're gonna take a break
Okay.
because I'm thirsty, anyways.
I'm thirsty.
When we get back, we're gonna talk about Alfred Molina
Alfred
returning
Molina.
as Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man 3.
Yay!
And also, there's a couple other actors that are coming back
Peoples.
from past Spider-Man movies.
Peoples.
It's pretty sweet.
Yay! Peoples.
And then we'll have crazy news.
crazy news.
So keep
And
it locked
some
right here
stuffs.
on the Epic Radio Show. We'll be back.
We're doing 1 or 2.
Yay!
2.
2.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show. Live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play. And take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
Attention small businesses. Has the pandemic put a strain on your business? Brain Baby Media has you covered. With easy subscription-based advertising, you can get crucial information to your customers quickly and affordably. For one price, you can say goodbye to typical advertising structures, spending thousands a week on radio and television ads. That's bananas, son. For as little as $130 a month, we can put ads on the Epic Radio Show like this one in front of the engaging fan base, as well as social media blasts and a banner on our website and more. Just go to www.theepicradioshow.com/advertise-with-us and fill out your easy form. Check out and bam, you are ready to let people know you're open for business. Now is the best time to advertise. Do it with Brain Baby Media.
Hey ladies, if you're looking for premium makeup at a price that can't be beat, hit up Glitz and Glitter by Goldie. Glitz and Glitter by Goldie has everything you need to enhance your beauty without breaking the bank. Go to uniqueproducts.com/GoldieAlphaHell today and take advantage of the savings. Right now, there's a new beauty box for only $99, so what are you waiting for? Get to Glitz and Glitter by Goldie today at Unique, that's YOUNIQUE products.com/GoldieAlphaHell.
Hey, how you doing? Want to feel like you're a part of the show? Get your official The Epic Radio Show merch right now. We have unisex tees, hoodies, mugs, hats, baby onesies, and much more. Check it out on www.etsy.com/shop/The Epic Radio Show. Official unisex tees only $15. Free shipping on orders over $35. Yep, that's right. You heard me. That's free shipping on orders over $35. Treat yourself to some great official merch from the Epic Radio Show.
Welcome back to the show. Make sure you follow us on the social medias, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram,
The gram.
all the other social medias, LinkedIn.
LinkedIn, OnlyFans. Find us.
Yeah.
We're there.
All that
POF.
stuff. All right, so there's some news in the MCU. In the MCU. Spider-Man 3 will see the return of Andrew Garfield,
Andrew Garfield.
Kirsten Dunst,
Really?
and Doc Ock
And Doc
What?
Ock.
in the new
Yes.
one. And an appearance from Netflix Daredevil, Charlie Cox.
Yes.
Yes.
Charlie
All of
Peepee, really?
Mhm.
Yes.
His
We're
friends call him
excited.
Charlie Pee-Pee.
So it looks like the Spider-Man 3 universe is continuing
Get
to
outta here.
expand, with reports saying we'll see past Spidey cast members returning for the new movie.
Yay.
Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker, Kirsten Dunst as MJ, and Alfred Molina as Dr. Octopus.
Oh, so she's going to be like, you the new Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire as Peter Parker and Emma Stone as Gwen Stacy are
Get-
also undergoing negotiations to return to the film franchise.
Wow.
It's going to be bananas.
Yeah.
That's going to be epic.
Yep.
We're going to talk about
It follows reports months ago that Garfield and Maguire would be joining the movie. So they were rumors, but it's looking like it could possibly be. And basically what they're trying to do, what it seems like for this third movie, is more like a live action Into the Spider-Verse type
Type of
situation. And I think that would be fucking awesome.
amazing.
Yes. But also, the movie won't just see familiar faces from Spider-Man movies of the past. Charlie Cox is also reportedly joining in,
And I
reprising
love
his
him.
role as a long-suffering lawyer vigilante, Daredevil,
Love
from the
him.
now canceled
Love.
Netflix series of the same name.
I can't picture his face.
I
I love
can.
him.
Charlie Cox?
Pull up his face.
You didn't watch the Netflix?
Carlos Cox. Charlie in Spanish is Carlos.
That's him.
It was
That's
just
Charlie Cox?
Yes.
What? Who did he play?
Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I haven't seen Daredevil. I'm
Okay, well
sorry.
there you go.
Sorry, Daredevil fans.
So there you go.
I love him.
That was
His
that was
birthday is
him
in
and
2 days,
Daredevil.
just so
Anyways,
everyone knows.
Yes.
So Charlie Cox is going to be on
Yes. So
Yay.
as
yeah.
Daredevil?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's also, we reported before, Jamie Foxx's Electro is going to be in there. Also, J.K. Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Octoman kill himself by pulling the building down on top of himself or something like that at the end? Didn't know what happened to him?
Did you just call him Octoman?
Octopussy, whatever you want
Jesus
to call him.
Christ.
Don't say that.
Sorry.
What's wrong with you?
Um,
Oh my
Isn't that how it ended though? He was pulling the building down on top of himself and all the cement things fell on top and killed him?
Something like that. I'd have to revisit the movie. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while.
I thought it was pretty stupid how he died.
But anyways, J.K. Simmons is also reprising his role as J.J. Jameson.
And he is.
He's
I
the best.
hate him so much.
Yes, he's the best
I hate
J.J.
him.
Jameson, though. He
Hate
really
him, though.
is.
And that's how
he looks
that's how-
just like him from the
Yes,
comics.
that's how good of an actor he
What's
is.
he
I
look
hate
like?
him.
Huh?
What's he look like?
Dude,
Jameson.
Do you know anybody, Marcus?
I'm
Come
terrible with
on.
names, man. I
Come
know faces,
on. Come on.
So.
Oh yeah, he's
Yes,
awesome. He's in the
yes.
State Farm commercials.
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't know.
We are farmers. Dun 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 dun. dun.
Maybe.
That's
I
where
don't-
he's from.
I don't.
Yeah.
Is that the same guy?
Yeah. Yeah, they play at the end of the commercial.
I don't
They
know.
do silly things. Sorry, another plug.
Well, yeah.
Another
yeah.
plug.
Well, yeah, because he shaves his
Right.
his mustache and stuff is
Yep.
in there. Yeah.
He's a badass in movies for real.
Oh yeah.
The roles he
Wait,
plays.
J.
he's
Jonah
badass.
Jameson, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways,
He was the perfect role for that.
oh yeah, I mean, he looks just like
Perfect.
he fits that character
Astonishing.
to a
Dude.
T. Yes.
He had perfect.
That
I
was
know.
great casting.
And I hate him because
Yeah.
he's so good at his character.
Oh, he's fantastic.
Hate him. Can't stand him.
He should
Oh,
totally be a drill sergeant.
like,
If
fuck
they,
you. I
If they
hate you
remake
now.
Full Metal Jacket, he should be the drill sergeant.
I mean, wasn't he at the end of the Spider-Man 2?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep,
wasn't-
at the
yeah.
very, very end.
And I was like, fuck him.
Yep.
How dare he? I was so mad.
Which
I'm
I
so fucking
apologize.
But they would also obviously be joining the current Spider-Man Tom Holland and current MJ Zendaya.
It's like all
So
everybody.
I think
Wow.
it's gonna be
um,
crazy,
How are they going to intertwine that?
I don't know.
but it's gonna be great.
But
I can just see
also Benedict
Benedict
Cumberbatch
Batch?
sorry,
Bach?
will also be making an appearance as Doctor Strange
Oh, okay.
in Spider-Man 3.
Doctor
From
Strange,
what I
huh?
understand, he's kind of going to be taking over the role that Iron Man had, that Robert Downey Jr. as kind of like that role model type.
Guy.
Yeah.
What a lucky guy.
Like this is great.
He got lucky being casted as Doctor Strange.
Oh my God. But that movie was great.
Phenomenal.
Oh my God.
Doctor Strange was
They-
phenomenal.
Dude, the casting that they've had with this,
It's
with
it's
Marvel?
been like on point.
it has been like
Yeah.
all these people. I mean, even Ant-Man. You know what
Yes,
I mean?
I love him too.
Jesus, like they've been doing
Everybody.
great.
But seriously, if you haven't seen Doctor Strange, you gotta check
Go
that out.
see that.
It's
Seriously.
bad. It's bad.
I'm very excited
Very
about this
excited.
new movie, and
Yeah,
they are
yeah.
filming right now, so I'm excited
so
about that.
That's how it's gonna happen because Doctor
Yep.
Strange is gonna bring them into those
Yes.
different
I
realms.
think so. I think that's how it ties into it, the
Right.
multiverse. Yeah.
Yep.
So that makes sense.
It's got to.
Yeah.
It's all cleared out.
That's the only thing that makes sense.
Yep.
To me, anyways.
I don't care. I'm just excited. I'm just really excited.
I'm very excited.
Very excited.
Watch it come out on Christmas.
Yay.
Everybody
Watch it
go-
come
All right.
out on Christmas.
See you later to Sony. He said he's out of here. He's got to take out the garbage and make lunch.
Oh, have a fun. It's so Robert. What the hell's his name?
Robert
James
Tassone.
Robert
Robert James Ronald.
Ronald Tassone.
He's gonna hate you forever.
Bye bye, Robert.
Bye bye.
He said, I'm out of here. I got to go out and take the trash and make lunch.
But anyways, are you guys really excited about this movie? I am.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I
100%.
can't wait. I'm excited about the new Wonder Woman movie.
I'm excited about that.
I am excited. We recently saw the New Mutants, which I think we talked
was
about
pretty
briefly
good. Yeah, we talked about last week.
I
I thought it
but
was
I'm
pretty
excited
good.
about the new MCU stuff.
I'm excited.
I was kind of nervous about Phase 4 because some of the things that they were introducing, I'm like, I don't know. But I believe Spider-Man 3 is going to kind of kick off Phase 4. And I think it's going to start with this whole Doctor Strange thing and bringing the multiverse into it. And I think that's going to be almost kind of like the DC's Flashpoint
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
situation. So I think that'll be interesting.
It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
So much excitement. Yay.
So we're ready for crazy
Ready
news.
for crazy news.
Are you excited?
Yeah. Ready?
Sure.
Yes.
I'm a little less excited for crazy news than I am about the other stuff. That's okay.
All right. Well, let's do the intro.
Here we go.
Okay. So
All right. Let me adjust you just for a second.
okay, am I
'cause
like
I'll
really
be
small or really gigantic?
really gigantic?
Really
Wow.
You can see right up
Okay.
your nose.
There we go.
Ah, that's bananas.
There we go. We got you all straight.
Bananas. Okay.
Banana, son.
It's banana, son.
Perfect.
So China's Iron Crotch Masters fight to preserve painful looking tradition.
Oh, so cool.
What? Now
That's Japanese.
Give
by
it
the
to
way.
me one more time.
Now, okay, I'm gonna say this guy's name, and you guys are gonna laugh, and that's fine. But his last name, I don't know if I'm pronouncing right, so just bear with me. Wang Lutai.
Wang Lutai.
That's his first and last
Wang.
name. Wang, yes.
Hit me in the Wang Lutai.
I knew something was.
Give it
I
to me,
just-
baby, one more time. I think he's just messing around.
He's just messing around.
That's not his real name,
Like, dude, that's a battery ram to your nuts.
right?
He's definitely going to want some ballsy products after that.
He's
It's a
all,
shameless plug. Yeah.
he's all sweaty down there.
He's all shredded.
After the war, the wood heated my crotch over and over. He's a relentless. I need the bottle wash for my balls.
Stop, Marcus. Stop. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. Anyways, I'm going to read. The 65-year-old from a village in central China practices a unique and excruciating-looking strand of martial arts coined Iron Crotch Kung Fu. Okay?
Nice.
Yes. Its most famous technique involves a steel plate capped log, 6.5 feet in length and weighing 88 pounds.
Oh my god.
That swings through the air and smashes into a man's crotch.
Jesus.
Now this sounds like something a woman came up with. I'm not gonna
Right?
lie.
I
Like,
have an idea.
This is gonna be the best.
It's going to be the
Bam!
best
It's
challenge
called
ever.
Smash Your
So
Nuts.
is that why Orientals get the the whole small package thing?
This is just a one way to get it nice and
Maybe
swollen.
because it's smashed into their body.
Maybe,
You must
I
get
don't
this
know.
swollen.
So
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe instead of it being like what's the word? What am I looking? The stereotype?
A small pecker.
it's the stereotype,
You know,
yeah.
maybe that's their way of making it bigger. Swollen.
Oh God. Okay. When you practice Iron
I don't
Crotch
know.
Kung Fu, As long as you push yourself, you will feel great. I guess.
Push yourself to the
said
limit.
Wang. Wang has been practicing the technique for around half a century and has 2 children. Insists that with the correct methods and sufficient practice, it does not hurt and has no effect on fertility.
Do his kids
I have 2 kids. Like, I'm still fertile.
It does not matter that they have flat foreheads.
Get out here, Marcus.
Their face is all
He's
flat.
wearing a cup. There's no way he's taking that straight to the sack like that.
So the
At that
iron
angle,
crotch,
too.
I know.
mastery of which is gained by taking hits to the body's weakest points while using breathing techniques to inure oneself, is just
Dude,
one element of the branch of this particular kind of kung fu. But
Wow.
go ahead.
I want to say that apparently they didn't do that right because he looks like he's in a lot of fucking
I
pain.
know he does. I guess
I
it
would
was
do
just a bad
anything
picture.
to get away
Yes,
from my wife.
Larry. His name is Wang. This is ridiculous.
His name is Wang Lutai. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation of his last name, but Wang is 100% correct.
Well, it's a Wang.
It's not hard to say.
They pronounce it Wang Rutai.
Maybe. I don't know
They
anything
knew not
about
to pronounce the L too well. It's sorry. I love all Asian people.
So let's see. The style of kung fu practiced by those in Junta. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm mispronouncing. I'm just fucking this all up. On the outskirts of the ancient capital was historically a fiercely guarded secret, but concern has grown that fewer and fewer people were taking it up, and it might not survive. You were worried this wouldn't survive getting hit in the dick? Like, this was something everyone was concerned about? Okay.
Like when he comes out on the stage and he's on the side, they play a song. Everybody Wang Chung tonight.
He said Wang, son.
That's his oncoming stage song.
Right. There were
That's
once
hilarious.
around 200 people regularly practicing in the village, but now there are just over 20 people. It went from like 200.
Yeah, I bet.
To just over 20.
Yeah, we had enough of this shit.
This
Yeah.
is painful. I don't like it.
Yeah.
The number that can practice the iron crotch technique has dropped.
Yeah.
From around 80
I
to
would-
just 5.
Like,
more
I would
ways than
never
one.
submit my newts to that.
So I would never want that for my news.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why Wang and his fellow masters started to actively promote their style of kung fu, adopting the swinging log device in 2016 to demonstrate the iron crotch technique, where previously villagers had kicked, punched, or used bricks or sticks.
Wow.
So now they have a giant log instead of just throwing bricks at their dicks.
What's the point? We have run out of things to do. Let's start hitting men
It's
with
basically
under the
like
penis.
it kind of explained how the mastery is gained by taking hits to the body's weakest points while using certain breathing techniques. It's just something about
Try your heart.
that brand of kung fu.
Hit yourself in the heart. I think that's your weakest part of your
You'd
body.
think, right? But like dicks and balls are also very sensitive and weak.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Any women partaking in this?
I don't think so, but I definitely would not be volunteering
It's
myself.
a different type of wood that does something else.
Get out of here, Marcus.
I'm
You
sorry.
need to go. That was it. That was enough
How
for me.
deep can you take it?
Get out of here. I knew he was gonna say something. I
Many
was
deaths
waiting.
come from this sport.
Many deaths.
Well, so like the woman version, they put a strap on.
Like I can't
and-
imagine something that
Just
heavy
think about
coming
it.
at my shit like
Oh
that.
God.
I couldn't.
80 pounds is shot.
You know when you just accidentally when something accidentally happens? I
Uh,
can't imagine knowing it's gonna
Larry
happen.
said master battery.
Master battery. It's a bad time. I wanted this to be crazy news because
It was just
obviously,
crazy. Yeah.
it's just
like-
crazy to me.
yeah.
Like why? Why?
¿Por qué?
If he can reach out to me and explain why, that would be great. I probably will not hear anything back from this man.
Right.
But
He
I just want to
like
put it
after
out
he gets hit in the crotch, he's like, "Oh, that was a good one."
All right, was that like heavy
Yes,
enough for
I
you,
did
or
it.
was it not heavy enough?
They
like,
hold up scorecards,
right,
like
scorecard. Is there a
eight,
like a
yeah.
this is a 6?
8 and a
this
half.
Isn't that great. Harder.
I
More
give him a
than
0.
me. Right, 0.
He
that
did not
was,
truly take it.
right. He just he backed away a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like, no. So the next story. Erectile dysfunction drug mix-up with depression medication causes nationwide product recall. It's not funny, but it kind of sort of is a little tiny bit funny. It's not funny for the people affected.
Yeah,
but it's
obviously,
funny
yeah.
to think about it the way it is. A Tennessee-based pharmaceutical company announced Wednesday that it is voluntarily recalling 2 drugs, one that treats erectile dysfunction and the other depression, after a product mix-up that resulted in the medications being inadvertently packaged together when they were bottled at a third-party facility.
Wow.
If a guy's bummed out about not having a hard dick, he's happy now.
So, I guess in a way could help some people. I don't know. So, Avcare, I don't know if that's right either. It's the, so which is headquartered in Tennessee, is recalling 1 lot of sildenafil, 100 milligram tablets, and 1 lot of trazodone, I don't know how to say that either, 100 also milligrams to the consumer level, the company said in an announcement reposted to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration's website. Sildenafil is the active ingredient in Viagra, which is a PDE5 inhibitor and is used for the treatment of erectile dysfunction and is packaged in 100-count bottles.
Damn, so they got 100 pills of that shit.
They got like a mix. They got like some some antidepressants and some
you grab 2 of them and roll the dice
and just hope for the fucking best. Not knowing
I mean, you won't be depressed and you know what I mean? And you'll probably get a hard on.
Not depressed anymore.
Wow, that's crazy.
So it is crazy. Here we are. So
you got free Viagra.
Yeah,
that's your name is that Viagra.
Steve said, "I'm still sad, but man, this bona."
Yeah. I'm getting laid now. I ain't got a limp dick no more.
He said cocktail.
Yeah.
The real upper for your depression.
Dude on the sofa. Honey, I'm back.
Come here.
Like, I'm not depressed. Let's do this.
I'm not depressed anymore. I don't know what's
I
going
told you
on.
laying on the sofa naked would work.
I took a shower and I'm
Look
ready.
what I did. Where's that ball spray at?
I was going to say that. Yes.
Call back.
Yes, call back.
So, unintentional consumption of this may pose serious health risks to consumers with underlying medical conditions, apparently. The sildenafil may interact with nitrates found in some prescription drugs that could lower blood pressure to dangerous levels. Consumers with diabetes, high blood pressure, or heart disease often take nitrates. So if they were mixing that shit up, that might be a bad time.
Oh, I gotcha.
So
I understand.
obviously
Okay.
they recalled all this. So
Mhm.
the company said
Ain't nobody said it goes
trazodone,
back.
right, sorry, son, I'm back. Like I'm keeping this. Is indicated for the treatment of major depressive disorder and packaged in 1,000 count bottles. I've never
What?
heard that before.
I
That
would-
is insane.
They got to taste different. Like if you lick each one, you could probably see which one's which.
Like I'm
You
I'm
know what I
not
mean?
licking pills, Like
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Just
when you put
saying.
it in your mouth, you taste it, but you're not thinking too much about it. So unintended intake of this may result in adverse health consequences such as sedation, dizziness, constipation, and blurred vision, all adverse events that may be more concerning in elderly patients due to subsequent
But I will be
increased
wrecked.
risk for falls and driving impairment. I was like, I'll get through this sentence.
Wow.
Let me just say the words.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it actually gives the expiration dates and the lot numbers and everything, but I'm not gonna go through all those.
Gotcha.
Because I don't.
So
think-
if you do take any of these medications,
you might want to look into
you might
this.
want to look into that.
Or maybe you're happy with what you have, and we're not gonna tell on you because we don't know.
Yeah.
So Larry said, "I'm cured."
And one person that ordered that 1,000
Yeah.
pill bottle was like,
Yeah.
woohoo!
Yeah, he's like, "Woo, this is great."
Honey, come here. I got something to show you.
1,000 pills.
1,000. I was
1,000.
surprised.
He
I
is
thought it said
hella
100.
depressed.
I thought it said 100,
Oh,
but it's
shit.
1,000. I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's what I
Jesus.
need.
Bro.
God damn. So the next story is this record-breaking baby is 27 years old, 2 years younger than her mom. I know. Everyone's so
she's a
fucking confused.
Leap year baby.
There's a mere 18-month age gap between this proud mom and her baby. And thanks to the wonders of science, the record-breaking infant is technically 27 years old.
What?
Molly Everett Gibson was born from an embryo that was frozen in October of 1992, only 18 months after her mother, Tina, now 29, was born in April 1991. It's hard to wrap your head around it, obviously.
Interesting.
But as far as we're concerned, Molly is our little miracle because she's been frozen since 92. And just as of
That's
recently,
crazy. Yeah.
yeah, obviously like 9-10 months ago, she
Wow.
was, yeah.
We're going to be able to freeze ourselves soon.
Let's see. According to researchers at the University of Tennessee, the girl enters the history books as the longest frozen embryo known to result in a live birth.
The Antichrist.
Is the Antichrist. She's really cute.
I knew it
The
was gonna be a
picture.
female.
She's super cute.
And she's in red.
She's really cute.
Illuminati.
Get
Oh
out
my
of here.
God.
Just leave it alone, Marcus. Remarkably, Molly's October 26th arrival broke the previous record held by her sister. Her sister. I don't know why, because her name is, the sister's name is Emma. So I saw the A and just put them together. I'm like, oh,
LaQuisha.
Emma, A. Held by her sister Emma Wren, who spent 24 years on ice before her delivery in November 2017. So these two were both frozen. They were both frozen for a very long time.
Wow.
So when that baby grows up, she's gonna be like, "I'm older than you."
Right,
To her
like,
little sister.
I'm older than you. Like she's
Yeah.
gonna be.
Yeah.
Right.
Pretty much. The embryos were frozen together and are full genetic siblings. They were thawed nearly 3 years apart before their respective transfers
Wow.
into Tina's uterus.
That's incredible.
That's insane, you know?
Steve said, that's fucking weird.
What's...
It is kind of weird.
That is.
Since they were donated anonymously, their biological parents remain unknown. It is
Wow.
very rewarding for me to see an embryo that was frozen years ago result in a birth of a lovely baby. I feel honored to be a part of the process, said a NEDC lab director. Tina and her husband, Benjamin, 36, first turned there after trying naturally for their own child over the course of 5 years. Benjamin has cystic fibrosis, which can cause infertility.
Oh, wow.
So they've been married for 10 years. They've had foster children. They considered adoption. But in early 2017, Tina's parents told them about this nonprofit organization after watching something about it on the local news.
Wow.
They've had foster children. Did they give them back?
Yes. They've apparently have given
We've
them
had
back.
them.
Or they like aged out.
They
you
didn't
know?
work out. You know.
They were 18.
We had to
I
give
don't
them
know.
back.
Maybe maybe shit
They're,
didn't work
they're a
out.
nice looking couple, too.
Yeah.
And it's funny that the girl, I thought it was their
Yeah,
kid
'cause
because it looks very similar.
They look very similar. So yeah, this is a banana sandwich story.
Situation. I mean, it does
worked
make
out.
sense because she's a ginger and she has no soul.
It does work. Thanks. Thank you so much for that. So,
Soulless Antichrist baby.
like, this is our baby now.
Throw it up against the wall.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Marcus.
I'm sorry.
Don't talk about that.
It's
Why are you
those
saying
voices,
shit about
those
babies?
voices in my head.
Tell your voices to stop.
I'm sorry.
You don't throw babies at walls.
I'm getting the back that
God.
bad voice.
So there's more to the story, but it's more just like the details of like
Yeah.
the how they got to this point and how it all went, which I could read if I really wanted to get into it. But I think I covered it by explaining.
No, you're fine.
When they were frozen and all that. So she was healthy when she was born, and so was her sister
That's
when she was
cool.
born, and it's bananas because they were both frozen for like 20 some years.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They were Elsa and Anna.
Elsa and Anna up in this bitch.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Twins.
They're both cute. The little
Yes,
kids are
they
cute.
they do look adorable. Like I said, it's a cute couple.
Very
you know?
nice. They are very
I mean,
nice
they're
looking
soulless people, but I mean,
The dad has brown hair. He's not
yeah, but
soulless.
he's married to her, so
I
that
guess, whatever.
that's soulless
You're
by
so
association.
Soulless by association. I've never heard that before.
Now, when I see babies, I envision that the story from a couple weeks ago when the baby getting thrown over the gate. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
yeah.
toss your kids over the fence. Damn it.
Sorry.
Shit.
That's funny.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So, no, that was that.
All right.
one.
Well, that was crazy
That's
news.
the end of crazy
yes,
news.
thank you.
Yes.
Another spectacular.
We're not going to take another
spectacular
break. We
event.
got one more topic to talk about real quick, and we'll just
And
do
it's
that.
funny. It's funny. We need to talk
Topic
about it.
number 4.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Here we are.
Oh.
Here we go.
Where'd you get that picture of me?
KFC
KFC.
is pushing a sexy Colonel Sanders movie, and Colonel Sanders is going to be played by none other than
Closet gay.
Mario Lopez.
Mario Lopez. Ooh,
Yes.
man.
This is going to be a
That's funny.
15-minute mini movie that's airing on the Lifetime network.
Funny.
This Sunday.
it sounds
it's
like a good
called
time.
A Recipe for Seduction.
Recipe for seduction.
Mario Lopez stars as Harlan Sanders, a private chef working for a family whose adult daughter has ditched her fiance for Sanders and his plentiful, tender drumsticks. It has everything Americans are craving for in the middle of a pandemic.
Everything.
When
apparently.
frugality reigns and cooking fatigue is real. A hunky man moves
Oh,
into
God.
a woman's home to feed her. How can she not swoon? And in such a bleak year, how can viewers not laugh?
Right. I mean, of course. Of course.
Yeah. KFC has tried several strategies to make the stodgy colonel who sold tires and managed a gas station before selling fried chicken more relevant to modern burger buyers over the years.
Oh, God.
He has been played in
funny.
commercials by comedian Jim Gaffigan, country singer Reba McEntire, and even the actor best known for portraying the Mountain on HBO's Game of Thrones.
That's funny.
And a Lifetime mini movie is not the first time the fast food chain has cast a colonel as a Casanova. Last year, KFC debuted a video game called I Love You, Colonel Sanders.
Did they?
Yep. Where players would woo the mascot with certain dialogue choices.
Oh, God.
A reviewer on the gamer website Kotaku wrote that she lost the game after being too forward with Colonel Sanders by
Oh.
trying to be one of his white jackets.
Oh,
The only
God.
thing that Colonel Sanders really cares about is chicken, she concluded.
Duh.
And most chicken-related dialogue
And
choices will
breasts.
take you pretty far.
Breasts.
Yep.
What size breasts will you like in your bucket?
In 2017 Mother's Day marketing push, KFC published a romance novella, Tender Wings of Desire, chronicling a steamy affair between Lady Madeline Parker and Colonel Harlan Sanders.
Man.
Can I butter your biscuits?
Damn, KFC. What are you doing?
While the plot of
Oh,
a recipe
God.
for seduction doesn't appear to resemble the Colonel's life story, the essence is spot on. The real Harlan Sanders had a reputation for being a womanizer. He left
I
his
bet he
first
was.
wife for his mistress, Claudia Price, a woman who he'd hired to help his first wife with housework.
Of course.
Together,
That's how
Harlan
it
and
starts.
Claudia created the recipe that became his famous fried chicken. To move to juice up KFC's advertising with sex appeal isn't an unusual one in the fast food world, where kid-friendly branding has long been the norm. McDonald's with its Toy Goose Happy Meals and unabashed yet
such.
highly effective sales pitch to parents that the Golden Arches is a place to buy happy memories for their children along with those cheeseburgers.
You're damn right.
It's a gold
Yeah,
standard.
damn right.
Americans usually think of fast food mascots as silly, not sexualized.
Not sexy.
Right.
But
McDonald's keeping it
they
cloudy.
also point out that Colonel Sanders was a real person, while so many other characters shilling fast food are complete fabrications.
They're fake, is what they're saying.
Like, can you imagine Ronald McDonald with a bulgy bicep?
Right.
No.
With his shirt off? No.
No.
He wears a full yellow
Yeah.
onesie.
Full one.
But I do like the fact that KFC's mini movie has a campy on the nose feel and seems to offer a knowing wink at the powerful link between sex and food that pervades media. At some
It's
point,
funny.
they're going to use the line "finger looking good,"
Yes.
and the question is, how dirty is it going to be?
Right.
Right.
Is it going to have to do with the
Are they
gravy,
gonna put
the
honey
chicken?
on his? They're gonna put
right.
honey on his fingers.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like the gravy, you know? Like, I don't know.
Is that him or a body double?
That's not him. That's a different. See, KFC had a couple
They've
different.
had a couple different
Yeah, so
I was
that-
gonna say
somebody
that
else.
ain't him.
No.
But he's in the picture next to it. with
Right,
that
right.
woman.
Yeah.
That's him.
It's
but not the other
hilarious,
one.
though.
Who
I-
is the actress?
Wow.
I don't know.
She kind of looks like Salma Hayek.
It's not.
It's
Okay,
not.
let me see. We'll find out.
Not Salma Hayek. The other one.
The other one.
Penelope Cruz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Salma Hayek don't look like that at all. I'm sorry. Penelope Cruz.
Recipe for what again?
Seduction.
P for penis.
Let's see.
KFC penis.
Calf.
Get out of here. Get out of here, Mark.
Go try KFC breasts. Buttered biscuits. Gravy on your
And actually,
penis.
it's stated to air today
Oh.
There's
on
something.
the Lifetime channel.
Oh, shit.
He's holding
Oh,
her.
shit,
He's holding her arm like a drumstick.
Does Meet Mario
It
Lopez...
says Justine Alpert.
Oh,
I guess.
I'm seeing something that says Tessa Monroe.
I don't
and
know.
others,
The
like...
only
He's holding her quite
Wow.
close. I know that.
He's holding her close.
He could
Yeah,
feel,
Tessa
she
Monroe.
could feel his
There's
drumstick.
Chad Dorick, Martin Moreau.
This is gonna be funny.
There's a lot of.
Justine Alpert, Tessa
Yeah.
Monroe, Chad.
Gotta
Yeah.
record this shit.
It's
for
gonna
later.
be
Martin
funny. Yeah,
Mandela.
we maybe Jay can do a review on that.
Talk about it in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Hey Jay, watch the Lifetime channel.
Yeah.
Hey, J Val.
Tune in.
You paying attention, J Val?
Steve Jericho said, "Epic, that's your next song, Soulless by Association."
But this was hilarious.
And the ball wash.
Yeah.
Working at the ball. Yeah, Larry
There's the
Brazil.
two parodies.
Larry Brazil really liked our
Yeah.
like the ball
Ball
wash.
wash,
Yeah.
Yeah. He
And
"Do
we
the
gotta get
whole
Larry back on the
song."
show. So, I mean, he's still in the goddamn credits.
You're in
Might
the
as well,
credits,
right?
Larry. What the fuck?
Yeah, what's wrong with you, Larry?
I just have to
Larry.
reach out to him.
Larry.
Is your full name Lawrence?
Lawrence.
Larry?
Lawrence.
But that's the show, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
No weather today.
Sorry,
Sorry.
people. I advertised for the drill sergeant. I apologize. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
Sorry
I mean,
about
shit
that.
happened.
It'll happen.
It will
It
happen.
Not probably not next week, but the week after. No show next week, but when we come back,
Could be the Christmas special.
it's gonna be a Christmas special, so that's gonna be fun.
Yay.
We're all gonna wear Christmas hats,
We're gonna be Christmas
and everything's
as fuck
gonna
up
be
in
all
here.
like Christmassy.
Larry
Yeah,
said, "Okay, I'll get there." You gonna come like right now? The show's ending, Larry. It's not gonna matter today.
Yeah, you got to work real fast.
He said he might make the Christmas special, so that would be
Okay.
cool.
So let us know.
Yeah.
We'll see how that works out.
Let us know, Larry.
Larry. I'm gonna start
Yeah,
saying
we
his name
haven't
like
had
that.
any video game news in a while, and I mean, the PS5 launched.
Yeah.
Xbox what's it called now? I don't remember. Series X or whatever the fuck it's
Whatever
called.
the fuck the name is. I don't
That's
know
launched.
shit about
Neither
I'd
one
like
of them matter.
to-
They don't have Blu-ray.
this. Neither one of them. They don't have Blu-ray.
I don't
Fuck
like them
that
anymore.
shit.
But anyways,
Fuck them.
make sure you follow us on the social medias. Check out theepicradioshow.com. I did get it fixed to where you could watch the live streams on there. The chat is on there too. You can subscribe or not subscribe, but you can join our Discord channel.
Discord. Do it.
That's fun.
That's always fun.
And we probably won't do it next week, but maybe the week after we might bring Aaliyah back on. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure that out. And make sure you check out Ballsy.
Watch your balls.
You get 20% off
Yay.
with Epic 20
yeah.
at checkout. You just enter the promo code Epic 20, you get 20% off. And also Candle Daddy, you get 10% with your next order with the promo code Epic.
Yay.
And we do get commission on that.
These nuts.
These nuts.
So, but they always offer free shipping.
Yes.
I don't think Ballsy does. That's why I think they offer a little bit more with the promo code
Yes.
to offset that.
Let's go with that.
So, we'll just say that. But, these are great gifts.
Great.
Christmas is literally right around the corner.
like literally
and they're
less than 2
still
weeks
filling
away.
orders. And they said they can get it to you before
Before
Christmas
Christmas.
if you order soon.
Like really
So-
soon.
Wow.
So,
So go
Awesome.
check that out.
Yep. And so if you got
See
some
what's up.
last minute gifts and you have no idea what to get them, check them out,
Go
and
get a
hopefully we can help you
candle
with
or
these
wax
promo
melt.
codes.
Yup.
We will see you guys next week.
No, we
Thank you
won't.
guys. The week after,
2 weeks.
we will see you in 2 weeks.
You'll
2
see us.
weeks.
Yep. See you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And as always, make life epic. That's your cue.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Peace out in the hood.